OverRush. Welcome guys. The OverRush PH PUGS. And we are going to be getting into Busan for game numero uno of night. It is 7/29, 2020. And yeah, it's been a while. Again, in 2 weeks, we had our latest bug session. Doesn't really matter per se. We had the New Wave Invitationals playoffs last time. So at the very least, we can get in it. Here for the right hand side, got Narval, Milson, of course, the Deke 04 with Fergus, Eamon, and Nadamai. I'm on blue hand side. It's Flash, Welcome Bear. We also have Kyo Neo, Cyber Strike, Earth of 12 LK Art, and stereo.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, so let's get into it. Game number one. Can't really go wrong with doing the OverRush PH PUGS, and who knows like how far we can actually go into this session. I've been very busy lately, but at least it's good to get back into the group for a little bit. Not gonna get that first kill already. Very quick start into this OverRush PH PUG, and Kyono gonna be playing the Widowmaker right now. In the meantime, though, here comes Cybertrack going for a few shots here and there. FLC if Cyberstrike can get the push on it. Flash will get the takedown though on to Sadiq. Cyberstrike dashing on forward. Milson will get that takedown there as well. The red hand side losing out. Team Blue with initial capture. So as of the moment, we are trying to basically make sure that our stacks are more or less together coming into this game. We will find out now if Bear can hold the line here into the front line. Flash in the meantime going to be on that Zarya. Shots keeping on coming here from Kyo Neo. And he's trying to find a little bit of the angle here, making sure that he can get a takedown very soon. But in this instance, the Widowmaker getting killed. Want to see the Batiste as well. Sadiq right now going to be flying up in the air. Interesting that we have the Zen back right now for the right hand side. That means they have a lot of damage coming their way. But Kyo Neo is just really uncontested on the high ground here with the Widowmaker. Resurrection from Stereo. Actually on point. Got the search from Milson though, catching out too. And he wants to break apart Stereo there. We'll get the takedown into the forefront. Kyo Neo in the meantime, making sure that he's fragging out, and this Widowmaker is getting every single thing that he wants to do absolutely for free. So the blue hand side is using this Widow as much as possible. 4, 5, 6 ultimates already ready to go here for Team Blue. And Flash gonna get that kill. Easy takedown onto Milson's there. Cyberstrike in the meantime also on the board, and the red hand side really struggling in this opportunity to actually make it through to the other side. Now let's just go over to the screen instead. Should be good to go. Sorry about that frame drop right there, but we are a-okay. 1366 ms. Welcome to Overwatch, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, you can see that Fergus is lagging like crazy. Graviton Surge is available here. And Team Blue, applause. Okay. Yep, there we go. Yikers. Fergus is 1k ping. Unfortunate. Oh, yep. Welcome back to Stulo. What the fuck? Well, welcome back to Overwatch, guys. Welcome back to guys. And you know, we just gotta wait it out. And let's see. It feels like already it's kind of a mess and a half, isn't it? When we having Minecraft bugs, it kept putting our group in LAX1. Great routing, by the way. So, how are you? Guys? Okay. M1, you okay? They're really killing it. Yep, that's for sure. M1 McCree, I lost. I know, right? Unplayable. Reset. Yeah, go reset already. Interesting. Great start, guys. Great start. And yeah, you know that's just how it is. The rat already back on the service. Flash, how's your net? We're just trying, okay. In the meantime, what do I do? Gotta go to my own page. Okay. Okay. So splash is okay. Good to go. That's just pretty much it, guys. Overwatch is all about now, isn't it? We get the pause, fix things up, and continue on. More MS. Camp. Rain Dark. Rush. Live. W. Dot. Dot. So tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna be hosting Valorant, right? And the thing about it is, I'm actually gonna stream it on Facebook. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I mean, I'm just gonna do it to help out the page to make sure that can a okay and see this upcoming tournaments for Valorant. But here we go again.
Someone called it when.
Got Cockon Bear. Kill. And meantime, shot not coming on through from Neo. Graviton Surge coming into play for Flash though. And the blue hand side really having all the tools that they need to try and win things out. There we go again with the set of kills. Blue hand side just running them over. And goodbye to Cockon Bear, goodbye to Narvaral, and goodbye to Team Red, who's having a very, very slow start right now. Really good skull here from Team Blue. And they will get 100-0 victory.
Get in there.
The uncontested Widowmaker making it look absolutely easy. There you go. First game of this map will go in favor of Team Blue. Really just goes to show when you know how to play that hit scan, you can really go a long way to begin with. But anyway, we gotta go on, we gotta continue on, and we still will pay attention to what this Widowmaker of Neo can bring to the table. Strong debut so far from Cyberstrike, from Neo here, as well as Ertz of 12 LKDR2. Let's just call him Ertz. And on the flip side, we got the blue hand side right now going over to the Diva. Cockhamber still playing the Reinhardts of Uber server there. We'll see. This is gonna be another successful endeavor. So here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Back into the fold, back into the fight. And the thing about it, I guess I'm finally done with everything I need to do, so we can just focus on the game. Wilson's gonna be playing that wrecking ball right now. Beautiful dash on in though. Cockon Bear will get the charge to connect, and Milsus is the first casualty. When you need to get the stun on, might as well get that pin. Here we go though with Fergus putting on the pressure, and Neo going down to the hand of Narbral there. Good type of dog position so far here from the red hand side. They are keeping on the pressure from every single angle. Fergus keeping it on against Earth. The Ana has to go for the bio grenade there. Nadama in the meantime already with a tag down onto Cyberstrike, and it's gonna be the blue hand side though still with a tag line in position to get the point first. It's a very good start again here from Team Blue. They are back into the fold and back into the side charge, so connecting again. And this time Cockon Bear absolutely magnetic against the Narperal, but the DPS line of the red hand side has woken on up, and Fergus and Evan getting a kill apiece. There we go with the flip. Really good take there from Team Red, and they decide to just push on forward, and they are able to get the capture on. So it's Dive versus a Reinhardt-based composition, but we do have the Dive DPS on the blue hand side. So we'll see if the Genji and the Tracer can work together to make things happen. Sadikto with a kill onto another one. That Batiste hopping up on top, gets another frag on the board. And this is the red hand side right now, backing on away yet again. Emundo ready with that Blossom. Fergus throwing down that pulse bomb to try and get a pick off or two, but it's not really panning out as of yet. Self-destruct right now, thrown though by Flash into the Shatter, and boom goes the Dynamite. 3 kills on the board. Good combo there from the tank line. They are just able to blow things up, and really just goes to show when you get the stun and the bomb on, it's gonna be an explosive finale to get the point on back. I hope this isn't the last game. You being here, who makes it possible to be a next game. So hopefully we can continue on. Please invite anyone you can, and we'll see how long we can go into the OverRush PH PUGS. But Cyberstrike on the board yet again. Here we go right now with Milsons though, setting up those vines, and Team Red is hopping on ground. You do see the Mercy of Stereo getting bounced along, pretty much brought into the corner there. Though the Pokemon now thrown out by Kiyuni instead, and the Dama gonna be the one who falls there. And insane stuff here from the Tracer. Kiyonio deciding, hey, I can just go for the Pulse Pistols right now. Nana boosted up. Getting DP is on again and again. There we go, though, with a little bit of a bowl on over from Milsons. But the Wrecking Ball is really just having a struggle to get the disruption on. It seems like now for the red-hand side, they are all set up in a way to stay on the high ground. But you can say onto the blue team that they're playing very, very aggressive. And with this Genji and a Tracer, they are always in position. Blade, though, in the hands of Cyber Strike right now. He can go for a cut above. Nano Boost used up by Earth, though, onto the Tracer. So it will be up to him, up to Mr. Cyber Strike to make this Blade count. Fernando Fire Strike in the air, and here comes the Blade. Rockdo connecting Narbral with a perfect shutdown, and that really is the power of the Sigma there in that instance. Very telegraphed from the Genji, easy takedown. So fine to find the accretion to connect again and again. And here we go right now with the red hand side going for the counter attack. Stereo popping that Valkyrie, Nano boost onto Milsons to keep him alive. And for the time being, Evan has decided to go for the Death Blossom, but he will get caught out by Earth there. Overtime now ticking on down. 1-for-1 trade so far. Narbal trying to do all he can and more with this Sigma. And with a minefield set on up, this is a really good chance here for Team Red to hold the line. Flash though now with the Santos onto the right hand side. Chapter connecting. Nadama gonna be falling on over. But it's an even trade so far, and it's a good chance here for the red team to get the point on back. Not bad whatsoever. The mines providing a little bit of a zone of safety. And here we go, Flash even bullying Emon here. Lifesteal gonna be important for the Reaper to stay alive. And here we go with Sadiq going for that save. But Narbral is all alone on the objective right now. And goodbye to him. Cyber Strike will get that kill. Kiyonio also on the board. Here comes a little bit more of the tracking from Flash. And this Diva is keeping the pressure on. And again, Earth though. Now with the Nano boost one more time. Valkyrie pop by Stereo. Two supports working together. And the blue hand side turn things around again. And they are going to be ticking on down for overtime to get this victory. Milsons though over to the west hand side. And don't forget guys, it's a best of 5 on a control map. So we'll see if there's going to be an insurmountable 2-0 lead here for Team Blue unless Milsons can get the point on already. He's hopping on around to the objective. He's staying into the north side. Going around and around the world he goes. Narbal back on the field. And it's a Flux now to go for the connection. It gets to. Can he focus fire heavy onto that Mercy? And here we go again. Emma now going for that Death Blossom. Flip right now courtesy of the red hand side. And we will see a little bit more on Sanctuary. Yes, it is a best of 5, ladies and gentlemen, and Narbral with an amazing touch there at the last moment. Here for the red hand side though, they are going over to the Lucio Baptiste lineup, so it's gonna be interesting to see how well this comp can actually work. Sadiq is just hopping down the ramp right now with those jump shots again and again. He strike though from Cyberback in the middle, and he has to get the hell away from there with the size 6 Sam. He's able to even catch out Emon in the first place. Cucklebear right now with the charge again, but this time he's not gonna be as magnetic as he was before. Valkyrie right now coming closer and closer for Stereo. He's coming moving in with the Mercy, of course. Guardian allowing him to get back in position. Wilson so now with the mines again. And here we go with the South Rock right now. Tossed out on the right side. Flash has been making these bombs count again and again. And here we go with the blue hand side contesting as heavy as they can. What a flurry of kills here from Team Blue. From the Celtics Rock to kill after kill. Advantage for them 2-0 right now. But at least the red team making them work for it. Almost getting the point back. So pretty close there, to say the least, but we are not done yet. On the AC as well.
Ready for battle.
Flash, Gockenberg, Kyo, Neo, Cyber Strike, Earth, and Stereo in control of this game. But how far can they actually go? Can they win it out? 3-0 right now, that's gonna be the question here. Going on in though. To Mecha Base. Got that Ryan Zarya from Cucumber and Flash. This might be a very, very fruitful composition if they're able to just impose whatever the hell they want to do in the first place. Hello, Match. How are you doing? As this is gonna be that side. Moving on to the high ground. A little bit of a contest here from Team Red, but Milson's back on his signature Roadhog. We'll find out if the extra DPS here can really help out the red team in the first place. He got a very, very fat Roadhog. It's not as if he's attack. He's more on the DPS department that can really tank those bullets for you with his XP frame. But it doesn't matter because Keoneo is just working really, really hard with his McCree Cyber Strike, making the Widowmaker count. And on a map like Pekka Base, he's playing it really, really smart. He's all the way on the other side, playing across the opposition. And you have to be very slippery here on the Widow if you want to make this hero count on a map like this. The Bear getting the pin onto Sadiq. But Brigitte will fall there in the first place. The blue hand side right now still set up. And here comes Cyber Strike right now, all the way on the other side of the bridge. What is the plan here for Team Red? The biggest thing that they have to do right now is contest the opposition. They need to find a way to deal with Cyber Strike because he is just getting free shot after free shot after free shot. And they also have to dodge these pins because Bear is ridiculously magnetic today. It feels like his personality is just absolutely beaming. And Sadiq right now going to be going out in flames. He will be going for a last stand there. And he will fall in the field of battle again. Bear don't end up boosted up, but he's very, very passive about it, which is a really, really interesting way to use the Nana Boost. So it seems like positioning is a lot more important here for Bear rather than Glory. For now, we will see Nadama actually count Cyber Strike there with Diana. He's moving on forward. Narbrel also giving chase to Diana here. And at the very least, the red-hand side is camping this body to prevent the resurrection. Flash though coming on through again. Here we go right now with the barrier set up. And the guard with the surge into the shatter. Big ones here from the ultimates. And the tag line just destroying 5 in the corner. Really quick execution now from the blue hand side. And that ult advantage making a very, very big difference coming into this game. Solo 4 ultimates now online here for Team Red. We'll find out if Marvel Milsons can actually make something happen. Keoneo though with another tag on the board. Deadeye is available here. We'll see if the McCree can go for an MVP performance. Cyber Strike though, looking to go for a leap on it. Drops down, wants to go for Narbrawl, and does hit the Sigma there at the last moment. A little bit of pressure, but the Creation will get the punish on. And 2 stuns is just too much to handle for a Doomfist. Bullhog though coming into play. Milsons has gotten 2 so far. Keoneo though, another one on the board. And he's playing the high ground to the best degree. Staying away from the Brigitte, really, really smart. Going over to the point though, this is the red hand side, brawling with the rally. And here comes the tactical visor. Emma making sure aim is all about the tactics here. And he's just pointing, clicking, and enjoying his time there. Nana Boost making him more potent. Overtime though, ticking on down. And someone needs to go for the capture. That's Team Red getting that one done. So quick Nano Visor play allowing them to turn the tides. But for Keoneo, if he's able to play a little bit of the off angle, he might make a big difference with his Deadeye. Milsons though, easily sniping Cyber Strike there with both the Brigitte as well as the Roadhog. It's already a difficult endeavor here for the Doomfist. Add in the Sigma, and you are just asking for trouble, that's for sure. But the Ryan Zarya has been the main saving grace here of the blue hand side. Flash with some really good grabs. Bear with some amazing pins. Now he's gonna get Nana Boost again. Will he play this more ambitiously? Yes, he will. Keoneo though with a perfect flank. And now it's time for the Deadeye to get the lock on. Narbra cannot make Gravity his friend because Keoneo has gotten 3 from the flank. Milsons though with the hook. And Fergus will use that opportunity to get a free kill. Back to the point though already for the blue hand side. Overtime ticking on down. Can they finish up the fight here? Going for the resurrection. And that is the Wicker burning on over. The blue team with a 3-0 victory. And that is going to be them making that one happen. So much CC there against Cyber Strike, but Keoneo with perfect flank to get that victory for them. Flashed up with some really, really good Guardian Surges as well. It really goes to show a dynamic tank line making a key difference in so many ways. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Something just happened here at home. Let him, then that's a cat towel anyway, so honestly it's so basically what happened today is my cat just peed on the cat towel. Which is the okay, Claire, I'm gonna show it. There you go, guys. It's you trying to clean up his at least it's on the floor. Okay, we got people, so it's all fine. It's all Well, anyway, we go back into session. My God, what a mess. Wash it. Guess we should leave it. Okay. Else open up. Not we. I can't believe this just happened in front of me. It's really unfortunate, you know. Oh, we are gonna be getting into our second. It's a little sad, but bring lights on. To Captain. I listen to lights actually. Oh, yeah. So we get in here. It doesn't matter what SR you are. It's yeah, it's you guys can totally join. It doesn't matter what SR you are, because this is been bugs. Just add up the account down below. Daxcast156. New background? Oh, you mean new angle? Yeah, dude. I basically have a newer angle. Yes. Oo nga eh, halata eh. Anyone can join into the Valorant PH, OverRush PH PUGS. It's just down below. Type in join PUGS. Join. There you go. There you go. There you go. Pick up. Okay, perfect. Okay. Uh, Marble. Pick. Above. Flash gets spam. There you go. These Disney songs make me just want to fall asleep, not gonna lie. I need something else. I need something else. I don't I don't want that Callum. It makes Overwatch low S frame rate. It's actually low frame rate in general. I don't know why. Nice name. Yep. What? Yeah, no, they bought a completely new microwave. Getsu. Put sad kick emote. I think I'm out of like, what do you say? BTTV slots. Just try. You can put kick. I know there's kick. Kick works. Or was it lol? I don't know. I remember. As it's one of them. In all honesty, what's there? You go. Franker phrase. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a Franker phrase. Extra e Franker phrase. It's an outside thing. Uh, you can ask ang tao dito, your mod about it. Pinagawa ko lang sa akin eh, permacash. Uh, yeah, how many do I have? I have 25. Oh, so I have 24. I have 24. Lol. I'll fix it next time. I have 24 in. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working though. Knob gets stereo. Above pa rin. Still above. I don't know what's up with it. It doesn't always work. Taco. Can't kick him yet. Go. There you go. That should be good. Yeah. There we go. Remember a 2-2-2. Remember that this is a 2-2-2 game, guys. And this is gonna be King's Row for game number 2. It will be our hybrid map of Night Dream Team. Okay. And if you're red, our name, then we can be good to go. Got Flash though as our captain with PJ MCCX, Emofan 01, Coup de Gras, got Ellie and Kyo Neo. And for the red hand side, it's Narvral as a captain with Calamitous, Dinks, Billy. That's a really strong team, not gonna lie, but we'll see if it will actually work out. Taco Nachikat and Sad Kick for whatever team. Valoranters. Great name. Let's get into our second game of night, ladies and gentlemen. Continue on. And how you guys doing? What's been going on in the scene? Actually, speaking of the scene, there is something I'm very excited for actually for our SEA scene. I'm positively, I'm being positive about it. And I can't wait once it's announced and everything. And, it's a little bit of something something. Hopefully it helps us out, even though OD contenders are actually dead. It'll be great to at least have something for SEA very soon. But now, we just do what we can, and we play the Pugs as per usual. As in, on the blue hand side, we got the Dream Team going on versus the red team of the Valoranters. And you will see some familiar faces there on the red hand side for the blue team. It's more of newer faces there. And big shout out to Flash as well as the rest of his friends right there for joining in to the Pugs in the first place. Welcome to PJM's X Emo Fan 01, Kyo Neo as well to their very first Pug session. And we will find out as we got 2-2-2 set up already and good to go. It's Flash and Ellie onto the tank line right now. PGA will be playing that Genji. Can we pause for a bit for 2 minutes? Okay. Okay, your call. No worries about that. And let's give it a little bit for Mr. Flash. And while we're waiting, guys, as we said before, OverRush PH Pugs, they happen on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. And then probably Valorant tomorrow. I might stream StarCraft on Friday. And should be good to go. Let's just wait on. Let's just wait for Mr. Flash to get it going. What is my ping? I don't have 200 ping. Wait. Guys, what server are we on? Help. I can't see it. Are you sure? PSU1? Okay. Okay. Weird champ. Why is it 200 ping? Okay. Everyone are? It's a weird champ. I have 200 fucking ping. I don't get it. I really don't get it, in all honesty. But overall, as always, champ. I know. I know, right, guys? It's so weird what they've done. What did you post? What did you post? Let me check it. I'll check it out. Whatever you posted. Everyone back? Let me check it out. I know I can retrieve uh
Yeah,
muted
you gotta
muted
believe.
stuff. Thank you for follow right there too. Snooky Cakes. Thank you, thank you. Wait. Okay, starting then. Go back into the game, and this is gonna be the very start of this match. Hopefully everyone is actually good to go, and we can get it on. Ryan's our composition with the Genji and the Widowmaker actually for the hand side. Where is that?
2, 1.
What is this fucking image that you just posted, bud? Yep. It's the stupid yep. Okay, okay. So Calamitous will start things off really strong. So this is going to be our Echo in play. Ryan's our composition right now, also from the side of Team Valoranters. And they will really put in the hurt to start things off. And this is a very dream team DPS duo right now for the red hand side. One of the best compositions you can have to actually play in with both Calamitous and Billy together, but O'Neal will get that first kill. Sad kick in the meantime, pushing forward with that Lucio, and Valoranters right now in position to get the capture on. They have gotten the first tick already, and looking to get a little more. Taco Nachikat is kind of stuck there. He has to wait for everyone else to come on back, because he's the only one trying to go for the capture. Second tick now taken, and it was very, very quickly done by Team Valoranters. They decided to just push forward with that Lucio speed boost, and there was just no stopping. Calamitous also doing a really good job to get the entry on in the first place, and that's what the Echo is all about. Focusing beam, getting some really easy takedowns, and it really just goes to show that here for the red-hand side, they still have an idea how to play fast and furious. Shatter right now coming on through from Narbrawl. He's rolling against Flash though. This is going to be Reinhardt trying to get a little bit of the damage there. In the meantime, this is going to be the blue Reinhardt now in position. And we'll see if Flash can hold the line in the first place. Pushing on forward again. Dream Team right now contesting the arcway. And with a blade down here from Mr. Billy, he's going for the heroics in the backline. Evo Fan will go down. Nanopus now to save PJ. And enough of that short sword. We'll be able to get the takedown there. Grab the surge though from Mr. Dinks. It was a save honestly from Keoneo, but it just doesn't really pan out. Blade right now from PJ as well. Going for the turnabout play. Sam Barrett though from Sad Kick to keep them alive. But the Lucio is taking the brunt of the damage still. Narbrawl though back in position. They're sticking by the payload. And it seems like here for Team Valoranters, they are going to get beaten on back. Their ultimate's not as strong as they would expect. Dream Team right now looking to stay alive, and really just goes to show these mates from the other regions really impressing in their debut.
I understand.
So good hold so far here from Dream Team. They are able to shut down the Hero Blade and basically work from there. Gravity Surge though of course is available. Calamitous is going to be staying onto the high ground there. And as much as possible, the shots keeping on coming again and again. Flash though, in the meantime, Shatter is available, and he can get a good slam down. He's trying to get a little bit of the angle against Narbrawl, who's also there. And finally, that's going to be 5 on the floor. Easy shutdown already. Grab the Surge going to be there as well. Interesting that more ultimates come here from Team Dream Team when they really need to do so, but Billy does get the deflect onto the McCree at the very least. And it just turns it into a no 5k whatsoever. Doesn't really pan out well for the McCree, and that's just how it is sometimes. 200 MS. There's just a lot of ping issues here for most of our players, but hey, that's what Overwatch is about sometimes. So here we go though again. We see Narvel going through a few hammer swings here and there. BJ gonna be dropping on down. Calamitous turning into a Genji, and I can't wait to see twin blades right now from one team. Calamitous still quite low already, pressuring Emo Fan as much as possible. Sleep Dart is used up. Billy gonna take the opportunity to go for his own blade, but the two swords can get nothing done. And Dream Team is holding the line again for the very how many times already? They are just really getting a defensive shutdown so far. They are looking really, really potent into the back line. And the biggest issue here for the attacking side of Valoranters is they're not really respecting the pocket play from Emofan, Coup de Grace, as well as Kioneo. The McCree is doing such a good job to really ferry anyone of the DPS line to stay away from the back line. On the other side, Kioneo doing all he can to really keep him alive. Nano Boost even to be thrown on over. But here goes the blade, this time from PJ. Dream Team going on the offensive rally from Sadgek. Not gonna be enough. 2 frags, 3 frags on the board. But here comes Billy dashing on forward as well. Trades abound, and this is gonna be the right-hand side instead, keeping things alive with Narbral brawling. He is just going for as many hammer swings as possible. And as Ellie goes down, Coup de Grace will retreat. In that all hul mess, Valoranters survives, and they will actually be able to get the push so far. What turn of events. It looked really good there from PJ, especially with the Nano Blade in position. But Billy and Narbral decided to push forward. That rally there from Sadkick, helping him out on the armor department. And I gotta commend Taco Nacho Cat with the eye field. That Matisse keeping people alive for long enough to allow Valoranters to get a little bit more out of that fight. But here we go again in another brawl at the end of the second point. We'll see if the Dream Team can hold the line here. Guard the Surge though into the blade. Billy gonna get stunned up already. Counter grab from Ellie. And PJ with the deflect onto 2. Taco Nacho Cat and Narbal getting caught out by the fire strike there. And as soon as Dream Team comes back into full force, they are back in position, and they are back to bring in the potency. Got to commend the Genji there, timing it at one right. Calamitous though in the meantime with the blade himself, and the Echo turning back into its form, but has to stay away from Flash, focusing the though into play, and PJ turns around to save the day. What coordination here from Team Dream Team. You gotta commend how they are really rallying to one another.
Heroes never die.
Solid effort here from the defense so far. It really just goes to show that they are very effective, to say the least. Billy though and PJ going for a brawl again, and here comes the Genji spotting that one out in the 1v1, showing him how it's done. Here we go though with the shatter from Narbral instead, and it's time for the Nano Boost onto PJ one more time. So this is gonna be a safety boost. It just allows them to farm up that blade for the next fight. And Dream Team right now making sure that they are gonna get the wipeout yet again. Clown's trying to get the hell out of there. The Echo will back on out instead. And Team Dream Team with Emofan also whipping out that Deadeye. Really just goes to show that their DPS duo brings in a dynamic 1-2 punch. As we keep on this though, Flash is holding on to the shatter, and Mr. Wacket, why are you not joining? You're saying that the Pugs are alive. Though. The Flash gonna be intercepting. Kalan's gonna be trying to come on through rally right now though from Sadkick to allow this push to happen. And we'll see if Flash can get the angle on. Beautiful bubble there from Dixon. Narbal getting back into position. Punishes the Reinhardt. Trying to play ambitiously. And here we go right now with the Guard the Surge into play as well. Things will be able to get a suck on. And goodbye to Ellie there. 2 frags on the board. Make that 3. And Valoranters coming on through yet again. Fire strike though thrown out by Narb. And well, that's what you expect, DC. Is pretty much why you're here. As that's 1:27 on the clock. Valoranters now getting a little bit more out of that one. Very clutch there. And a really good shutdown onto Flash and his ambitious shatter. So it really just goes to show that the difference in a free shatter a while ago to learning from your mistakes is absolutely key. They were able to shut down Flash this time, not getting 5 stun there. And as the Gravity Surge comes here from Ellie, Galantis is trying to save the day with the deflect. Beautiful eye field again from Taco Nacho Cat, trying to keep things alive. PJ though, impressive on the blade. Billy trying to do the same. There we go with the charge though. And Flash has gotten 2 so far. Callum right now turning back into the Echo, but the iframes there keeping him alive from the pin. No, it's just not going to be enough here for the attacking side again. And really just is such a difficult time here, because this is his Dream Team doing such a good job on the defense. Calamity is trying to come from the flank, and he does get rid of Coup de Grace there. Sidekick though looking to survive for the time being. The Brigitte get his stun on over, and a beautiful punish from Valoranters when he cornered the Brigitte, and the stun comes with the reinforcements. That's where it really makes a difference. And Kioneo caught out by Narbral there. Dream Team right now a little too eager in that push. And they are just pushing forward. They are almost to the end here. Can they make it out? Can they finish the fight? Beautiful boop right there, but Flash will still make it to contest. And here comes Narbral right now with the pin. Flash going for a few hammer swings here and there. The 2 Reinhardts dueling. And here comes Taco Nacho Cat with the Amp Matrix from above. Easy shots here and there. Billy also on the board. And Dream Team will fall there at the last moment. Valoranters finishes up the fight with 0.6 on the time bank. As close as it could ever be. Kaya pala mga nag-overwatch laggers sa Valorant. Laggers rin sa Overwatch, sir. It is lag everywhere. It's 200, not gonna lie. Nice SG servers, by the way. It is what it is. That's my ping right now. 165 actually. 165 actually. Routing's probably shit again. Like usual, in all honesty.
Hello! Hello! Finally, I have beaten
Server might
the
be better.
champion at arm wrestling.
Yo,
I heard it was your birthday, old man.
caster
So I
complaining
went
about ping.
easy
No,
on you.
I'm just saying. Deathcore, why you gotta be like this? Great servers, by the way. I know, right, Akashi? I don't even know why it's lagging so badly. Goes to show it's already dedicated servers. But hey, that's just how it is sometimes. And we will get back into our next round. On, and this time it is going to be Dream Team on the attack, and instead we'll find out if the Ryan Zara, Flash, and Ellie can bring in the front here. But keep an eye out, of course, on EvoFan and PJMCCX, because these two have been a pretty good dynamic duo. PJ also trying to get back in position here alongside Flash, and this is just another shield in the hands of Dream Team. That deflect being able to cancel makes it a lot easier for the Genji to go for those deflects as much as possible. And Calamdus on the inside, gonna get caught out by the hotel, and it is gonna be no checkout time there for Mr. Calam, because he will fall apart in the first place. Beautiful buy grenade also from Keo Neo, and it really just goes to show when you play DPS and you also want to play support, that is gonna be the best freaking scenario choice. But there is gonna be Dinks right now holding the line in the forefront. Valoranters right now trying to push on forward again, and that's Billy making the Ash count. Here comes the Amp Matrix also to tackle Nacho Cat, and I gotta commend TNC right now, because he is just doing such a good job on the Batiste here. Amp Matrix pretty much on point. I feels keeping them alive, and it really just goes to show that it is Valoranters right now looking to survive for the time being. Team Fan though really showing his struggles there. We'll keep an eye out on the McCree so far. And here we go though with Calamdus catching that one out again. And we will see the Genji win out in that tool. So something to take note, it's Billy onto the hit scan this time. Calamdus moves over to the Genji, his signature pick. And it's pretty much why Team Memecore was able to win out the championship in the New Wave Invitational. But the Bob is available here for Billy. He can throw it down at any point in time. Fan though making it count. And here comes the Shatter, but blocked up by Narvel very, very well. PJ's MCCX wants to go for Billy first. Kochan already used up. And goodbye to the Ash there. The Nana Blade putting in the effort, putting in the work. And he is just a cut above the Rex, because this is PJ MCCX making sure that it will all count. Fan 01 also pushing forward onto the second point. And he's trying to duel against things, but the bubble will get the punish on. And Dream Team right now needs to reinforce into the front line, because they need to survive, as well as make sure their Cowboy is good to go for this next upcoming fight. So for 4:23 on the clock, we'll see if the Deadeye here from Dream Team can make a difference. TNC though is coming closer and closer to the Amp Matrix. And the two tanks of Valoranters do have their ultimates online. Calamdus though coming closer as well to the Blade. I wouldn't be surprised to see a grab Blade play here, but they need to be wary, of course, of Keo Neo. He has been such a big shutdown factor so far. Using the shield though, really well played there by Narbrawl. It just goes to show Valoranters able to adjust every single time. They use the Reinhardt shield there to block the sleep dart. Calamdus hanging on back onto the library. And a really good grab Blade there from Team Valoranters to wipe out the opposition in that first engagement. So it just seems like this is going to be a pretty even game so far. Dream Team not having the snowball that we might have expected after such a good defense. But still, Valoranters right now has a lot of work cut out for them. 3:32 on the clock. They need to make sure that they can hold the line here. Calamdus getting some really vital scouting information. And this is actually a good opportunity for Valoranters right now to go for a potential 1v1. Or maybe even go for a front line here. But EvoFan has made a difference. He comes in from the flank. Wants to go for sidekick there. Does get the takedown onto the Brigitte. Eiffel into play again. Billy now going to get caught by the headshot. And what a sneaky McCree this is. Dinks does get the punish, but the damage has been done. And Team Valoranters is falling apart at the seams. They are trying to survive with the Genji here. And Keo Neo will get caught by Calamdus, but it's still not enough. And you just gotta commend Dream Team right there. EvoFan coming in with the flank. That's the McCree trying to get the takedown onto many. And at the last moment, you know, that's Zarya doing all he can. This is just how it is sometimes. Magic though gonna be available here. We'll see if Valoranters can make this count. Flash though, his shield is kind of falling on apart. And PJMCCX gonna be hopping over onto the left side. Sad kick though. With the kill there, Shatter coming on through from Flash. And Dream Team right now gonna get caught into the T-junction this time. But still, we'll find out if Key O'Neal can hold the line. Billy gonna get that first kill on the board. There we go with Dyna throwing out the can. And here comes Calamity right now with the blade in hand. Valoranters looking for the vaporization there. Dream Team though still surviving with the Zarya. It really just goes to show that, damn, that 165 ping really is such a difficult situation here. But Sad Kick on the board. And this is gonna be the Rallyista getting another takedown there. Sad Kick playing to his namesake, and we can probably just force the PSE1 server later on. I really think we're not on PSE1, but I might just be stupid in the first place. We might be on PSE2 in all honesty, but it is going to be the Shatter available here for Narbaral. The Valoranters right now can hold the line in the first place, as they are going to get stuck into the alleyway yet again. Bobdo coming in from the flank. Rally is there as well, and Sad Kick with a big surprise to the opposition. Play though here from PJ, trying to get a cut above again. And Emo Fan right now with a Deadeye from the side. TNC now the target. Emo Fan will get that kill. Billy though fragging out, does get 2 more. And Team Valoranters gonna be looking to survive so far. You see the stun though from Narvral on board, in position. And it is going to be another takedown there with the hammer. Charge not now. Trying to come on through. Really going to get another takedown there. And with a minute left here for Team Dream Team, they will survive for the time being. Really just goes to show here for Dream Team that they are not one to give up whatsoever. We'll see if Flash can hold the line in the first place. Ryan and Zarya together again. Flash right now gonna get thrown over to the left side. And someone needs to jump. It's Sad Kick's job. That Lucia trying to survive there. Narval a little too late to the party. And that is gonna be Dream Team right now finishing up the fights. 1:57 on the clock. Still a little bit of time there to go for buffer. But they need to make this count as quick as possible if they want to get the big advantage coming in to the next round. You just say words DC and you are good to go. And as Emo Fan has been saying a lot of words about the server, the only thing I can do with him is agree. It really just goes to show the routing of this game. Very, very questionable from time to time. I feel gonna be thrown on out again. PJMCCX will get the takedown though with the Echo. And surprise, surprise, we got a jet plane flying on through again. Bobdo thrown out. And I gotta commend Billy with the Ash choice. Not only is it strong at the meta, and if you're lagging, if you get the Bob as quick enough, it can get you some kills that you wouldn't normally expect. But time is running out right now for the defense. They are running out of space and they are running out of room to give because this is Dream Team literally knocking on their door. Shattered right now coming on through. Blade though from Calamitous into the ground on Surge. And Valoranters gets 4 immediately. They throw at the kitchen sink and they make sure that it counts to the best degree. 1 minute left. Time for your Dream Team to do or die. This game is as close as it can be, and with everyone basically lagging, it really is a pretty even playing field. But I do wish we weren't lagging. I do wish that everything was a-okay, but it really just goes to show sometimes how the issues of these games fall apart. Elito gonna be there again. Coup de grace right now with the Valkyrie. PJMCCX gonna be going over to that Genji instead. And what a shatter there from Flash! Makes the opening here. I feel even better from Takonachi Cat, but the blade is in the hands of the Echo so far. And PJMCCX making the opening that they need. Fan also fragging out. He has gotten 3 there. And complaints aside, you can really see that McCree is doing all he can and more, because this is going to be a second round of action. A minute to a minute 13. EJ working with his McCree there. Beautifully done on the Genji blade. Clean up there from Fan. Now we are all tied up. 13 seconds the difference. We shall see. We shall see if Valoranters can get further than the first points. This is only our second game, guys. And it just goes to show how exciting these sessions can be, even with all the latency issues here and there. You are tuned in to the OverRush PH PUGS. We will continue on with our session as much as possible. Hope you guys are having a good time here and there, having a good time on today's games. As for now, Now, continue on to our session. So what is the plan? What is going on? And who is on the defense here? It's Team Dream Team right now. With the Reinhardts and the Zarya. Let's see if Flash and Ellie can make these two tanks work in the first place. PJ though, as well as Emo Fan onto the Echo Ash. I like to see Emo Fan on the Ash this time, trying to show Billy how it's done. On the other side though, find out if Valoranters right now can keep it up. As we will see, oh, that kick on the mains, building onto the Ana instead. So interesting turn events here for Team Valoranters. We got the Ryan and the Zarya together again, Dream Team right now. And be looking to go back in position, and the ice wall is set up there to try and get a little bit of the pincer in the first place. So Valoranters making it happen. Easy takedown in the first place. There's the shutdown with the ice wall. We will find out if Narvel right now can keep things alive. First take now taken, looking for a second. Emo Fan though up above, and the Ash getting heavily contested here by Calamitous. That's the Genji though, looking to survive. Oh, 26 seconds left. That's a really good capture here from Team Valoranters. Here we go again. Callum right now gonna be coming on back one more time. We do see Narborough right now on to the Reinhardt still. Ryan and Zarya working together here into the front line. Fire strike thrown on out. We'll see a little bit of a nudge and a push here from the attacking side, because Dream Team flying up in the air. PJ MCCX trying to make this echo work. Beautiful ice wall though from Sadkick to shut things down. And this is the power of the Mei on a map like this. Tight corners, tight streets. Meet an ice wall and goodbye to many. Perfect separation here from Sadkick so far. Valoranters right now pushing forward yet again. And as Kioneo is caught out in the open, this is a really good stagger because the Ana is getting ignored. It's coup de grace first to fall. And this is such a strong push here from Team Valoranters. One Mei is all it takes to surprise the opposition and make sure that they are looking to be really, really good coming into this next part of the map. The best coming on through. Emo Fan though, making a little bit of mistake. And here comes the Nano Blade right now from Calamitous and Billy. Nano me Billy, says Calamitous. And he is happy to oblige as Callum gets another set of kills. Kioneo right now gonna get contested. And goodbye to the Ana. And if you can say that Dream Team was impressive a while ago, if you want to say if Valoranters was impressive a while ago, you just gotta be impressed by Calamitous and Co right now, because Valoranters has opened up a big opening there. Sadkick with a surprise Mei out of nowhere. And Emo Fan right now trying to go stay alive. There we go with Calamitous hopping on the round. Garrett the Search gonna be into play. Dinks will whip that one out, and Narbrawl gets the takedown instead. Pin not coming on through. Flash trying to survive, but Ellie gonna catch out Narbrawl instead. But it is gonna be the Blizzard to make the opening so far. And we'll see right now if TNC can make the waste of the face work, because this is gonna be the flail swinging on around. TNC has got the two so far, and the repair pack's gonna be helpful to keep them alive. Blade right now from Calamitous to try and get a cut above of Emo Fan, and the Tracer cannot survive. That is gonna be a pull capture here from Team Valoranters, because they just run on in and make it happen. That's a big score line, that's for sure. Jeff Kaplan, welcome to Over. That's all I gotta say. Why is our routing like this? Yep. The stagger game. Stagger game was just so strong on that second point, not gonna lie. It was impressive how they held Ana and the for so freaking long onto the second point's last part. And it really just goes to show that when Valoranters wants to turn it up to 11, they do turn it up not only to 11 but also to 12. And here we go again though, that Mei pick from Sadkick doing so much.
That is not what they're for.
We'll see though if the hits con gad, that is Emo Fan here, and make the point and click action work. Sad hit rig from time to time. We'll see if this is gonna pan out in the first place with PJ back on the blade, back on the beats. And oh, interesting here. Lucian Moira here from Kyo as well as the Gra. They are gonna be playing the Winston Zarya this time, so not really the most dedicated partner here for Flash. But we'll find out if it's gonna work out in the first place. Ryan Zarya yet again. It's time right now to get a leap on one more time. And surprise, surprise, Sadkick playing Sombra instead. Trying to get a little bit of a hamper on. So for Valoranters, I like the idea here. Get the hack, so will make their effective combat strike weaker on the other side. But Fan with a beautiful headshot gets the clock onto Sadkick. Billy right now has to hide. The Widowmaker is getting a lot of value here already. And when you want to open up King's Row and you have a great hitscan player on your side, then it really just is the Widowmaker, one of the best picks to begin with. Clean up. My name is Fan01, and that is just going to be a beautiful, beautiful shooting gallery there from Team Dream Team. 23 seconds on the clock. It's gonna be an overtime push here. And same scenario right now for the blue hand side as Billy is gonna get clocked immediately. No wet rest for the Wicked whatsoever. And Fan even cleaning up Sadkick there. That's how you get the shots on. That's going to the highlight reel. But eventually the Genji is the one that can go for the chase. And can Valorant force things out? That's the real question here. Seems like Calamity still contesting Kyo Neo, trying to force Flash to come on back instead. And this will allow the side of Valoranters to regroup, recoup, and recycle their area. Dildo. Here we go with Flash and Ellie. They'll be going back in position. Genji deflect already thrown out by both sides. Playing a little bit of tennis there. And here comes Sadkick right now, trying to get in the face of the Widowmaker. Will get contested, will get hacked, but Fan has already caught out Billy, so no Nano Blade available already for the defending side. And as PJ is able to use that opening to the best degree, here comes Dream Team right now, getting the push again. And who needs a blade when you got that short sword? Because PJ MCCX cleaning house yet again. Coup de grace also with that Coalescence there to help out. And Dream Team right now is getting the push on one more time. What is this upcoming scoreline? How is this gonna end out? Tune in to the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. But that is gonna be the second points taken here by Dream Team. And we have a 5-6 scoreline on overtime. What a ridiculous chain of events, but Calamity getting that first kill onto Fan will make a big difference. No Widowmaker right now for the attacking side, but Kiyoneo with a shutdown instead. EMP though still far away. Shattered right now coming on through, Flash to the floor. PJ trying to desperately get the blade on, but the pin from Narbal absolutely essential. And the grab the search from Daks even bigger. Soundbar of Kiyoneo to keep them alive. Here we go again with Flash trying to leap on forward one more time, and TNC is trying to survive there with that Lucio. Has to back on away because Flash is just bringing in the lightning. He is gonna be the God of Thunder, and goodbye to Narbaral from the Lucio there. Dream Team has opened it up again. Fan back in the fight, and finally we get the Nano Blade on, but can Valorant keep things alive? Calamity is getting heavily focused, and that is just not gonna be enough. Billy finally getting killed there, but it hasn't been the best showing here from the Ana, and this is just gonna be an incredible scoreline if they finish things up as Narbaral contests one more time. He will fall. Here comes Taco Nachokat trying to bring on the crunch, but we are going into a third round on King's Row. We go again, and there is no stopping to this game. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Ridiculous scoreline already. And what is this? What is this game? There is no stopping. I want to eat dinner. There is no end. King's Row never end. Here we go again. Wait, does it end some point? Nope. Still one of them fucks up. This isn't 2CP. This isn't 2CP. It's just still one of them messes up. Well, I think if they only if neither get the point, I think so that's when it can throw. But as soon as payload is going, then it's a go. Yeah, if they get a full cap, it is what it is. Here we go right now with Dream Team again on the defense. Valorant is on the attack, and this is just an incredible game to say the least. And it really just is. It's just fun to see these kind of games. Even though we got a lot of complaining, we got a lot of issues with the latency, at least the two teams are making this a very, very interesting game. As PJ is being sneaky, may as well get from Sadkick. But I gotta say that this time Dream Team is trying to anticipate it, trying to expect it, but it doesn't really matter because the ice ball is absolutely perfect. Flash is still gonna get caught there. Fan right now to the floor. Kalao is trying to give chase, but that is gonna be the Genji right now in the front line, and the first stick is now taken here by Team Valoranters. And it seems like we are getting in position for another long bout. Second tick now taken. There is still a chance though here from the Dream Team to go for the contest. And they are gonna go at it so far. Flash has run over Dinks there. The Zarya will go down. Tackle Nacho Cat gonna be out in front. Ellie is gonna be there as well. And here comes the Ice Wall right now. But PJ with backstab. He will get eaten by the Fire Grenade there. And the Gravity Surge is absolutely huge from Ellie before he falls. Dinner time. The Zarya is ringing. And with the rally online from Tackle Nacho Cat, he's trying to survive. The Nano Boost is there as well. It's still not gonna be enough. Valoranters will fall in the last moments. And you gotta commend Ellie. He survives till he gets the Graviton Surge online.
Score 6-6. Switching
6-6 scoreline, 91.2%.
Initiating match.
It can only end in one way. 7-6 for one of these two sides. And I believe this is one of the longest Kings Row games we've ever had into the Pugs. So even though we've had these latency issues, what is the average SR? Probably
Ready for battle.
a few low GMs, a few flats. Yeah, more or less. That estimate in terms of the game. Daks, oh, let's go, boys. So, this is a GM game. Okay. Lag. Okay. Good luck to the winner. Winner fights Boston for their all slot kappa. That's how it is. Let's stop things over to attack night now for Valoranters. Dream Team gonna be going on defensive instead. You'll find out if this is gonna be the end of all things. So, Eva fan gonna be looking to play that Sorbin perhaps, and EJMCCX on to the Pharah here. So Dream Team. Now there could be a really good chance if their latency issues are getting cleaned up. Why not now? If this 1 minute is all they need to get this victory. 60 seconds for the nuclear missile strikes. What would you do? What would you take to your bunker? This time though, 60 seconds to get this first point. So the question still stands, but might make a big difference. See the confidence here from the attack side. Dream Team right now hopping on around again and again. And here we go with a leap on forward from Flash. It's the Ice Wall, lands up on top. Sad kick trying to play the backline there, but really good bombardment from PJ MCCX. It seems like they're playing this Pharah Mercy to the best degree, using it for punishment, using it for harassment. And right now, they will force out the eye field from TNC pretty early. Tackle Nacho Cat. Now gonna be out of the gadget, but Calamnus is getting the first kill and the second one. Who cares about flyers if Calamnus can soar up like the eagle? And KO Neo will get caught by Callum there. Here goes Emo Fan 01 right now. He will fall as well. And Team Valoranters with the Genji play, surviving to the best degree. Can anyone touch? Can anyone make it? Ice Wall is perfect from Sidekick into the sleep darts. And that is victory from Valoranters. Wall dart. What a way to get a victory.
Play of the game.
6-7. That is a scoreline to remember. Play the game over to Flash. Grab the surges there. And Dream Team making it happen for so long. What a sweaty game right there. What a great game. And that is ridiculous. They all go on YouTube. What do you mean? Every Pug session goes on YouTube. Every... Solid. GG, well played to all our players, not gonna lie. That was a really great game. Boston badly needs players. And how do we do it? Let's make... Even Singapore is red ping. Look at how stupid that looks, not gonna lie. Okay. Done season X. We done, boys. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. What we do? What do we do? Two captains. That was a score line. That was a game. Cat things. Big cat hiding by the towel. On all a day's work here into the Daks PH household, and we'll find out what's next. Cause honestly, that was a really good game. Alum Cap 1 more. Who is it gonna be for captain number 2? I'm surprised to punch on time to time. I also got. Let's grab a drink, guys. While we're thinking. Our second captain to volunteer. Cap. E. Okay. Sec. Up. Tell him just pick above fan map. Then yes. Show me is pick number uno. Here. Now. Sun. Just played Busan. Lijiang. Okay. 2 picks. Fan. Above. Like. That's how it is. River and stereo. Okay. Column 2. Secret lab chair I see. Yes, sir. It was given by Riot from the Valorant SEA invitation. Solid it. Some good shit. A lot of support players. One. Got Coco and Bear. Goddamn. Very close. Who is it gonna be? Mercy, Bear, and Coco as our potential picks right now. When Riot cares more about the community in Blizzard, you already know. Yeah. This chair and this extra one. So 2 things for the Valorant SEA invitation. Gets 1. For Coco. Or take. This puts Coco here. Gets 1 last one of Narwhal, Billy, Sidekick, Taco Nacho Cats are the potential players. Wrap things up. Sidekick. Okay. So team names go. There you go, guys. That is gonna be our next set of players to Lijiang Tower. Absolute classic as we get per usual. And yeah, this is gonna be game number 3. So a live bug session. And really big kudos to everyone that has joined so far. Thank you for making it happen as per usual. And let's see things done. Calamitous. It's been a while since we had a cast working out, so okay, yeah, it's fun. They'll at least be back. It's next Fergus, Cocombear, and Coco. Walked on Valorant. Where's Lone? Feels bad, man. Where is Lone? That's a good question. But let's get into Lijiang Tower is our next map. And Emu Fan 1
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
guy here. Lead the red hand side with Shiver. Got some number stereo together as well.
Initiating match.
Wilson, Mercy, and final Sad Kick. Yeah, should be good to go. Better ping as well. So hooray, hurrah. And that is how the cookie crumbles. But Wicked on Valorant's on the blue hand side. 3-0 on the red. And we'll see what game number 3 is going to bring to this game, guys. It's been a pretty fun session so far, especially that last game. Time to find out, though, who is going to be winning out to this next one. Here we go on the blue hand side. What's their team name again? Walked on Valorant. Be there. And for the red, it is going to be 3-0. Seems like that's the score line they're looking for. Less ping right now for Emu Fan.
3,
We'll see if he can make that Genji count. Milsus and Mercy going to be the dynamic duo on the tank line. Deadcore in the meantime, as well as Bear on the Rhine Zarya as well. So here we go on Night Markets. Time to get the starting points over. We will see if the brawl onto the food courts gonna be working out in either the blue or the red side's favor. Kokodo to the floor already, taking a little bit of a nap. Bear in the meantime gonna be on that right arm as Somi's playing his Pocket Mercy. And here comes the pin right now. Bear has been magnetic in this game, in this session. And Bucket on Valorant trying to survive for the time being. There we go though with the flash man being thrown on that. Shiver is trying to make a little bit of the angle here. Coco gonna be fading on away though. And 3-0 in position again. Bear right now gonna be going down. Deadeye now being primed. And there we go with the deflect. Perfectly timed by Calamitous to dissuade Shiver from going for his own ultimate. Even though he gets it fast, it's still not gonna be fast enough on the trigger finger. And Bucket on Valorant trying to contest with the Genji. There we go with deflect again. Here comes Milsus though moving on forward. And that is gonna be enough for 3-0 to start things off and make their dream look to come through. So a good start here for the side of the red team. They are just able to establish a foothold. They got a good sleep start there onto Coco. And Sad Kick just really aiming strong and making it happen. Blade though in the hands of Calamitous right now, trying to stay away from Shiver there. Wants to go for Sad Kick instead. Everyone in the meantime gonna get his Blade over as well. And that's 3-0 right now. Game 4 on the board. This is just the Genji running rampant so far. And Calamitous is the lone survivor again. He will just take the demise. Quick execution there from the Genji. And 3-0, what a blade play there from Mr. Emo Fan. So a really strong showing here from the red hand side. Emo Fan coming on strong, coming on through, and making it happen for the time being. Bear though on the other side, gonna have the Shatter available, and Bucket and Valor right now trying to make a little bit of a push here from the main entranceway yet again. Not going for the flanks whatsoever. It's really interesting that they are really holding strong. And in the meantime, Milsus is in a really good spot to get a free Shatter here. Bear trying to come on through again. Tomi in the meantime with that Valkyrie. And Bucket on Valorant looking to survive for the time being. 1-for-1 trade so far. Grab the search there for Mercy as well. And 3-0 just looking to survive still even more. Somi though resurrecting up Bear. Deadcore in the meantime looking to survive. And Bubble Play gonna be there online yet again. DC actually catching out the Zarya there. But here comes Milsus and Evo Fan 0-1 getting another set of kills. And as Somi is dancing all around, Evo Fan makes that an easy target still for him. And this is just a strong showing here from the red hand side as Callum catches out the other Genji. Finally though, openings have been made. Fergus coming on back online. And Calamitous, after killing the opposing Genji, he will survive here. Milsus though with a soul shatter cleans up Calamitous there, easily taking them down. but is it really worthwhile? That's gonna be the question there. We'll find out if Mercy can make it happen. Zarya on the side, buying time, and here comes Evil Fan with the grab to search to boot. That guard though with the grab there as well. And here we go with Calamitous with his own blade instead, but there is Milsons now with a run on over. Brawl between the two Reinhardts. Victory here for 3-0, as that is just unfortunate for Calamitous. He gets caught by the pin.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
3-0 on with a strong starts. Emo Fan impressing with some big blades. Calamitous as well, going for some really good duels. But in the end, it just isn't enough. Sad kick right now. Gonna be on the end, be a little sad. It's okay, sad kick. Get a good sleep right there in the first part of the game. Here we go though with Fergus right now. Gonna be going on over. Will be on the McCree instead. So far, Mercy this time between Calamitous and Somi. If Somi wants to play that Mercy, then it is time for him, of course, to get his partner in Prime. So Calamitous gonna be playing that Projectile versus Shiver as well as Stereo. So shades of Grand Finals rematch right here between Shiver, Stereo as well as Caleb and Somi. And this time Mercy gonna get on the board there, catching out the Pharah, also preventing, of course, the Mercy from using the Guardian Angel to get back in position. A really good call there from the Red Zarya. Mills is also getting that hit in the first place. There we go with the boop from Shiver, catching out that core, and Cakes. I mean, 3-0 with the first capture. Team Cakes finally doing it. Though Mercy is gonna be online here and ready to go. And the Ryan Zarya gonna be by the bridgeway yet again. Though the Pharah and the Mercy working together. Shiver gonna be in the atmosphere again. There we go with the rock shots, tracking on point, and sad kick. Will finish that one off. Campaign Chicks now online here for 3-0. They are holding the line steadfast. Bill will shatter there from Wilsons to get the pin on. And he is just going for a few hammer swings here and there. I feel not to save the day. Coco trying to get the coalescence on, but Mercy with the backstab instead. And that's 2 for the price of 1. 3-0 now using the valiant sacrifice of the Zarya for the greater good. And as the Tracer pushing on forward, really is going to be 3-0 right now. Looking to do all he can. Deadcore 07 though. Getting this out on one more time. This is just gonna be quick bucket on Valorant, trying to survive, but there we go with the goodbye swan song. Wilson's into the water, preventing that car go for the leap on in. And Shiver right now brawling against Somi, the Valkyrie Mercy. Always a scary sight to behold, that's for sure, when it is in the hands of Somi. But the pistol play is not enough. Going for the resurrection instead. Fergus brought back into the fight. But the question is he in a good spot to survive? Seems like that is going to be the case. Never mind, there's a boop there from Shiver. Rob Rush into the face of himself. And that is just going to be too much to handle for Mr. Shiver. Walking Valorant though, still surviving to the weirdest degree. It is so difficult for them. Cockroach gonna be going for the pin, but since he's a low HP department, it's still not gonna be enough for him to get that takedown instead. He's the one falling on over, closing the gap, and he will be the one dying instead. And as that guard decides, hey, it's time to go for the Primal Rage, we'll find out if Bucket on Valorant can actually get this point back, because even Fan having the game of his life. Fever go right now with 3-0 looking to survive, and Calamitous has just swapped to the Genji, and he gets a pretty good blade, but he gets solo grabbed again by Mercy. Perfect timing here from the side of 3-0. That's 407 with a leap on in though. The tank line right now trying to put in the punch that they're looking for. The Amp Matrix right now though from Sadkick making a difference again. Overtime taking on Dan Fergus now with a Deadeye, hitting the shield, gets caught out by the Rockets, and now they are just one away from the victory. Nope. DC? Okay. Somi DC. No problem. No problemo. Should be back. They'll be back. No worries about that. So, 2-0 right now for Team 3-0 right there. Back in. We are still at it.
Score 0-2.
Time to find out if Bucket on Valorant is gonna be a really good experiment. Time to find out if they can continue on into this game. Sorry about that. 2-0 scoreline right now. We'll find out if the red team can make their prophecy truly happen. Fan 01 and Shiver working really well together. Gotta commend Shiver there with that power play, that's for sure. Oops, absolutely timing. Here we go again. Mercy Baptiste, this time here for 3-0. Sad kick, doing an amazing job on that BAP in the first place. Avalanche is on points, bringing a lot of damage. Bear though in the meantime. They'll be playing this Orisa here. Walking on Valorant, gonna be looking to get in position there. Konkowo, thank you for the follow in the first place. The Ryan Sawyer right now of Milson's Mercy looking to get in position. Bear though gonna be back into the forefront yet again. And here goes Shiver going over to the back line there. Callum though with the punch already. Walking on Valorant, making it happen. 1-1 trade so far. Shiver right now looking to get back in position. With that Goro 07 cashing out Milson's there. It is gonna be high time right now for the red hand side to get the capture again. So it seems like it's very tempo related here for 3-0 as the blades comes out from Shiver. He gets rid of Coco, he hatches out Bear as well, but the biggest factor right now is just it's so difficult for the blue hand side to even stay on the objective. Doesn't even matter what they do, what composition they run, they are always beaten back in the first place, and as Somi is retreating to the loving graces of the rest of the team, and Callum gonna be flanking on the right hand side. It is gonna be high time right now for Calamitous to mess up and fall down. All you can do is just laugh about it, those situations. And hey, that's just how it is. Gonna be a fall right there. Covalescence still into play here from Coco. And we'll see if Bucket on Valorant can use this to the best degree. Grabs the surge right now, throwing out instead. Mercy making it happen from the side. And 3-0 right now, just getting the wave of vaporization yet again. Cleanup on Isle Blue Spawn, because this is just 3-0. Making sure that there is gonna be no score on the other side. A dominant effort so far here from Team 3-0. And in an instance like this, we'll find out if the side of Waka the Valorant can actually do anything in the first place. Sadkick right now moving over to the Brigitte. Calamitous this time has the ultimates, has the ability rather to do something about it. And Sadkick for some reason falling on that. Deadcore 07 though does get 2 with that instance. And it is going to be Waka the Valorant using that free kill on the Brigitte to allow them to get on through again. So finally time for the blue hand side to have a little bit of a reprieve. They get a lucky break there. And they are trying to make sure that they can hold in the first place. Rally though online already from Sadkick. Meteor Strike gonna be into play already. And Milson's now with the Shatter on the board. Gets the pin on the Calamitous there. Blade now in the hands of Shiver. And he will go for the cut above again and again. 2 frags here and now. 3-0 looking to make it happen. And as Ferguson gets a freeze onto Milson's there, the question is, can he actually get the kill? It's not gonna be happen for the zombie. Not gonna be enough whatsoever on the DPS department. And as Deadcore 07 is caught in between a rock and a hard place and the point being captured, it is now time for 3-0 to get the point back, and they are 1 fight away from a victory. Utter dominance to say the least, and with Bear on this Orisa, we'll see if Bucket on Valorant can actually do anything with the supercharger. They need to have someone get the touch on, and that has to be Calamitous, I believe. He will get pushed back by the pin, and no, that right charge wins it out for them. 3-0 with the perfect victory. And nice uppercut for Mr. Calamitous, getting hit by the freight train that is Milson. Sadkick, where are you going? Sadkick just disappearing. Where did he go? That is that. For game number 3, Neon. Tough charge for Callum. Pretty sad, that's for sure. But go a little bit more. Daks later. Thank you, TC. So who's still in the game? That's gonna be the question here. Who's staying on? And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you, Narb. Who else? Who else is online and good to go, guys? Okay. So who is here? Staying. Find out. And okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, 2 captains again. Put me in AFK. Okay. Um, nope. No. Let's get Captain and please. Yes, sir. 3-0 actually happening. It's gonna be our captain's board next one. Next game. Like a bunch of other things happening to my cats. My god. Why is it when I see towel gets put on chat and yep, that's having pets. Having pets. That's my life. Life. Captain, good to go. Our next game. Um Either captains or about or it's pretty much it. Side of one and fix it myself. Is that part of the night where just wait and stare at each other basically. A little bit of a iced tea sip. Okay. Okay. One more sub. A big stink. Enjoy the cap. Tower. Yeah. There you go. Who is first pick? Jonic. First pick above. River map. Sounds good, sounds good. Get game. Marry. I'll marry the first one. Give two. We are going to Hollywood for our next game. White cat. Got Taco and Jelly back. Johnny gets two again. Finds Jelly. AFKD sub. Give. Johnny gets one. Ball fight. Is it gonna be a ball fight? It's actually a pretty good points. Flash. Static goes here. Bolts and Shiv gets of the Milson stereo and Sad Tech. Gonna be ladies. Going to be for our next game. Sad Tech it is, and Jonna gets a last pick. Milson's or stereo? Question there. That next. It is. So there you go, guys. Those are our drafts names. Then we go. We are gonna be getting next one. So just for a little bits, as soon as I start the game, I'll clean something up. I will be back as soon as the game starts. So don't worry. I'll keep the music on for a little bit more. We'll be getting game number 4 on Hollywood next the list. This is our July 29th special session. Not really a special one, in all honesty. It's a scheduled session. And, we haven't had the most number of games, but most number of sessions, rather. But that's just how it is right now in Overwatch. Gotta go with how it really is sometimes. So let's get into the game, and I'll be back in just a bit.
Welcome to Hollywood. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay, hello. Who playing or want to sub? Let's see. So we are back, guys. We are back into the next game. Yeah, he did, but Shiv still picked the Yinat. Let's just ask if he wants to go. Not for key. Shiv one sub. I think Kokom or if Kokom. Everyone are? Let's make sure. Are. Oh, here. Let's see if Coco. At me. Hi. Guys. Can you guys tell me? You guys tell me if you guys need a map. Thank you, Mr. Nixer. So, Banons. If no, I'll pause. If no, I'll just it's just very casual anyway. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal in all honesty. If you feel like you okay, start thing. And let's get back into this one. We got Team Bull Gap. The defense side.
5,
Ooh,
4,
on the
3,
red. So I
2,
wonder who
1.
that's Johnny is asking
Attackers
the question
incoming.
there, as we are going to be getting
Defend
into the game. So it's
objective
a Winston and a Wrecking Ball here for Team Gap. To the side, it's a Ryan Zarya. So let's go for Bullet Gap on the defense, Team Uwu on the offense. We'll find out how these two brawls are going to happen. We start things off with Fun Trick. He decides to go for the Bolon over there with the Wrecking Ball. Aggressive dive here for the side of the defense. And it's going to be the Ryan Zarya to go for the fulcrum point on the offensive instead. We'll find out if Wilson's can really lead the charge in a slow and steady pace as the Reaper of Flash can be going over to the high ground instead. That's already coming on over. Coco in the meantime dropping on down, and Volgap right now contesting onto the corner there, but Sadkick on the board. That's getting the takedown in the first place. The Winston leaping on forward, but Coco is all alone. And when you go for the solo Winston dive without the Wrecking Ball causing chaos, there's too many faces in your space, and Volgap will be making some space right now to allow VJ Datso to get the res instead. So good timing there from Team Volgap, and they are going at it again. Wrecking Ball and Winston going hand in hand, tandem in tandem, but Funtrick needs to be very, very careful, especially when he gets anti-healed like that. Rally though online already. Flash though will get caught by Funtrick there. Here we go with Jonic leading the charge. And we'll see if the Brigitte can actually get anything done in the first place. Here we go though with the Nanobus right now online. PJ is very close to the blade, and he's ready to go for it. Will they actually unleash it? Yes, they do at the last moment. So, ooh, now gonna be forced to go for the hero blade. They catch out TNT there, and PJ MCCX with 2 before it gets blown up by the mines into the middle of the map. So time is running out here for the defenders. Here we go with Coco trying to survive, but he gets caught by coup de grace at the last moment, and that could have been dangerous there for Team Ooh, because that is going to be the Winston right now, close to Primal Rage, but this is not going to happen. Volgap will have to give it up, and they have to back on out to the second part of the map. So good take there from Team Uwu. They're eventually able to punch the aggressive dive. They push forward with the rally. BJ MCCX also with the blade at the right time, at the right place. And Team Uwu right now gonna be opening things up to let them push on in yet again. Still though, BJ Data right now going for the power play again and again. Sadkick in the meantime gonna be there. Coco and Shiver on the high ground. And here we go right now with the blade in the hands of Shiver. Goodbye to coup de grace to start things off. Next on the list gonna be Milsons. And a really good play here from Team Volgap. They come on through again to the other side, and they just basically get kill after kill after kill. Mickey Mom's now gonna be into play as well. Team Volgap holding the line steadfast. But with 3:47 on the clock for the attacking side, this is still a long way to go for our defenders. Looking at their roster though, that Echo and the Genji together, gonna be speed absolutely killing, but really it's more burst damage rather than consistent potency in the first place. So we'll find out if Shiver can get a really good dash on in. I guess that's what the aggressive dive is for. Pile in the pressure, put in the chip, and allow the 2 DPS to finish things off. But here we go right now with Milsons, get the shatter on again. 2 kills already here for Team Uwu, and every single time we see the stun from Milsons, he's just able to open things up like a door hinge. And there we go now with VJ Dato using Valkyrie to get the res over, but doesn't get it at the right time. Coco now in the meantime up in the air. We'll see if Team Volgap can actually survive still here. The Mercy now trying to get the hell out of there using the Ana as a good fulcrum point. They still need to survive, they still need to be careful, and that's what Coco is doing in the front line. So for Team Volgap, it's a very, very difficult endeavor. But as PJ MCCX get the Nano Blade, Taco Nacho Cat says, no sir. That is just gonna be a free takedown there. Milson's right now though, getting pinned on. Grab the Surge gonna be into play as well. And PJ want to get some revenge against the Ana TNC. Doing all he can earlier on to shut down the Genji Blade. This time Team Ooh punishing with impunity. 2:30 on the clock right now. They are looking pretty good on terms of the time bank. And they are pushing forward without much resistance after everything is said and done. So it seems like the tactics here for the defenders is more of the bother rather than the absolute staying power that we are hoping for. But as we see the mines right now from Funtrick, we'll see if that is going to be potent enough to begin with. Sadkick though on the Echo there. Flash now in the meantime with a Death Blossom. And Team Ooh survives still with an ultimate or 2. Funtrick though contesting one more time. Shiver right now ready with the blade. And can he get the Nano Busan? That's the question there. Seems like it is going to be Shiver going for the backstab instead. Lots of confidence here for Volgap that they can survive. And TNC needs to get that Nano Boost at the right time, but doesn't do so. It's another head scratch here, but Coco comes on back instead. And as Shiver survives there, I guess it's like the right call. The Echo though trying to survive here. Will they now use the ultimates there? No, Funtrick comes on back. And that was so very close there for Volgap. I gotta say that they proved me wrong there at the last moments that they won it out. But you can really see that there were times you want to go for a blade, you want to go for the primal just to survive. Itchy trigger finger, that's for sure. The Volgap right now gonna be on the high ground yet again. They do have the Primal Rage available though, and we'll find out if Coco can use that to any kind of degree. As this is now Sadkick taking some damage there. PJMCCX showing him how it's done in the air straights. Taco Nachikato ready with the Nano Boost and gives it to BJ Dato instead! So this is gonna be the Nano Valkyrie. No pistol play though, they're really keeping on with the healing instead. And Shiver taking a little bit of that there. Coup de Grace getting another good sleep dart in the first place. Really goes to show our 2-on players are very, very effective at what they do. Wild Driver now going to be in the play there. Shiver in the meantime catching up PJMCCX. And here we go with Zadkek turning into the Reinhardt instead, reinforcing the front line. Has to shatter on, gets the stun on nothing because of the bubble. But Small Marie has to survive. This is Zard right now taking the brunt of the damage. And here we go with the shatter again from Zadkek. Tries to put people to the floor, turns into the Echo back into this one. And Jonic bringing in the hurt, bringing in the Brigitte. But he is now all alone by the dumpster. And seems like Corpse of the Break gonna get dumped right in it. 12 seconds left, and Team Bullgap make things happen again. BJMCCX loading on the way one more time. That is just going to be the Echo right now, piling on the pressure even more. Shiverdo ready with the blade. Taco Nachikalatz far away from the Nano Boost. The Death Blossom right now from Flash. But they easily insta-kill Shiver there at the last moment. 2 kills on the board. Punchik even gonna get pinned up. This is looking really, really good here for the attacking side. And with the Valkyrie right now in the play from BJ Dato, he's just staying away from everything that is to come. Pistol right now is out in the bats, and Flash teleporting on the high ground to make sure that they will get this mercy kill. The Team Uwu, they are still alive. They are still going to be having a good chance at this. And they are continuing on what they can do in the first place. It is Shiver though as our captain. Really impressive to say the least. Taco Nacho Cats doing a very, very good job as well, especially coming in from that second game, I believe, on Kingsbro. Coco, Buntrick. We also have BJ Data 21 as well as Sadkick on the defense. And Sadkick now getting on the board again. We see a Winston clone there from PJ. He's just putting on a little bit of pressure. Final Rage now is Bob. And here we go now with Taco Nachikat giving that Nano Boost online yet again. Coco though just gonna get caught in the cage there. And Team Bullgap has to contest the point yet again. Buntrick though still surviving for the time being. That's a wrecking ball going around and around again and again. And Shiver using the long range distance to allow him to net some kills. 2 on the board here for the McCree. Team Bullgap right now in a really good spot, having the numbers advantage and just basically in front of the opposition. We do see though Buntrick trying to roll on away. Coalesce is not gonna be into play. And the shatter here from Milsons making a big opening yet again. That's gonna be the McCree on the floor. And Team Ooh needs to survive for the side beam. Sadkick though going for the Gatling guns one more time. Here we go with PJ going for that recall to survive. And Team Ooh now gonna be caught in overtime. But they have a big advantage pushing to the last part of the map. Still though leap on in here from Coco. And here comes Milsons with a pin out of nowhere. It seems like Nana gonna be paying attention to that one. As Sadkick brought back to life the Milsons. Reinhardt is just brawling there, and the Bastion is now eventually gonna fall. But Shiver with the Deadeye from behind. He catches out one in the first place. Can McCree get even more? Coup de grace hopping on around, and that is just gonna be another takedown in the first place. Team Udo with the brawl one more time. This is gonna be the Tracer getting back in position, and Buntrick will fall apart there one more time. Push that down, coming on through again and again. Sadkick right now with recall. There we go with the stun one more time, and the Net Blossom of Celebration. The red hand side will get this victory. We'll get this full cap. 3-0, no time though in the back. At least Team Uwu doing all they can to finish up the fight.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
Things down. Jonic be there with Small Marie as well as JMX. Coup de grace. Flash spinning around like an amazing top, and Milsons rounding up. Guys having a great bit of fun. And going at it again. Segunda guys, let's check something out real quick. We will keep on.
Attackers incoming.
We'll
in
find
30
out.
seconds.
It's gonna be best case scenario here for side of Bullgap. So apparently I forgot to add in the icons right there. Apologize for that. Hey, Bullgap now. On defensive.
We shall
You guys don't know, I'm actually gonna be casting something special tomorrow. Battle League really cool in all honesty. So it's a little bit of a grassroots thing, and I was invited to cast the grand finals, and I can't wait. It's gonna be 3 p.m. So if you guys are available in the afternoon, that's something like that.
You gotta believe.
And tomorrow, thank you for the follow there as well to 2K Kun. I've seen you before 2K. Hey. Oh, hello. Let's here we go yet again. Bull gap right now. Got it. One more time. Leap on in here though from Poco. That's gonna be the Winston staying alive for now. And this is gonna be the high ground yet again being taken. So we'll see if the aggressive dive is actually gonna work out good here for the side of Team Blue. We're having a little bit of frame rate issues. I can drop that down a little bit later on. As Coco right now onto the right hand side. Jonic though will get on the board there in the first place. Team Wu will go for the Mace of the Beast action one more time. We'll see if the Brigitte can stay alive, can keep things up, and go in for the fight again and again. JMCCX. This guy is almost ready with the Deadeye. That'll make a very, very big difference, that's for sure, coming into the next parts of this map. We hear the Wrecking Ball though just die. Pontrick will get caught out there. And Team Wu right now trying to be as sneaky as can be. There we go though with a flashbang connecting. Coco turning on around though. Full gap right now. Just wants to drop down to begin with. Solo for now. Here we go again. John is going to be out in front. The Brigitte trying to go for a little bit more onto the Inspired Department. But as Flash turns into a red man there, this is going to be Torbjorn trying to stay alive, trying to survive. And it seems like this is going to be a pretty good job here from the defense, all things considered. But as I say that, Shiver right now going to get the Nano Blade on. And Team Bullcap has gotten 2 so far. PJMCCX will be the 3rd target there of opportunity. And Shiver just bringing in the cold front one more time. He gets 5! And it's just impressive to see Shiver get these chain kills again and again and again. Team Bullcap making their own opening, making their own destiny. They will get the capture. 4-7 on the clock. So here we go though again, and as John is going to be going for a little bit of a shield bash action there, here comes Flash and Nilsson's working together one more time. Still though, that's a Reinhardt rampaging. Shadow is available. 3-1 onto the support line. And goodbye perhaps to BJ Davin though. He survives at the last moment, and Taco Nachakat with a punish instead. Time to get the hell out of there, Selmas though. He does get fire grenaded in the first place. And Shiver right now going to be sticking onto the left-hand side again and again. Turret right now going to get thrown on over. Here we go with the Moira, feeding on the way to the other side. It's now time for the Molting Door to get thrown out one more time. Rally though into play. Here we go with the blade in the hands of Team Bullcap. We shall see if Pontrick and the rest of the crew can actually make something happen out of this big nade though, courtesy of Taco Nachakat one more time. Flashing and slashing, killing and taking down. Seems like here for Team Bullcap, they just have things in pairs, things in takedowns, and they're doing such a good job overall. Here, there, everywhere, Team Bullcap is still surviving, still keeping on, and they are having a pretty good time back. In all things, to be honest. Primal Rage though gonna be available so far. I'll find out if this Nano Blade is gonna be ready to go here for Team Bullcap. Shiver though missing the Translocator, come on mates. The free target. But as PJMCX will but fell there, Jonic right now is the only target that he needs to go for. But Milsons is just a magnet. And the pin connects. Goodbye to the Genji. And hey, we'll find out if the red-hand side can still hold, because that Primal Rage is putting a lot of effort there so far. Shiver getting flashbacks of the last game. Small Murray trying to spy Wilson's right now, gonna get fire grenaded on up. And the Reinhardt is going to be a very, very easy target here to get the takedown yet again. 2-for-1 trade so far though. Funtrick right now getting the hell out of there. And the Deadeye here from PJ will seal the deal. Team Wu will survive for now. Seems like Cowboys versus Aliens. The Cowboys protecting the aliens and their mothership. In any case though, still a good time back here for Team Bullcap. 30 on the clock gives them around 2-3 chances at a minimum. So they should be able to plan things out accordingly, look for openings, play it slow, play it steady, and finally go for a potential 6v5 advantage. Dragon Strike though available here for Sadkick. He's on the Hanzo right now, looking to make a little bit more out of this. And here comes Milsons coming on through again through the gateway. Fire Strike now gonna be in position again. And Sadkick will let it rip, doesn't even matter. He lines things up and he catches that coup de grace there. Fun Trick also on the board alongside Shiver. And this is just a really good control here for Team Bullcap. They make an opening from themselves. They put people into the funnel and they use that to the best advantage that they can take. They finish up that part of the map. 3:15 on the clock. Big time back here for Team Bullcap. And we can really see that this is the beginning of something special for the blue hand side. But anyway, though, we are going to be going at it again. Flash right now does have the EMP online, has to stay away from Sadgek though. And Team Ooh going to be looking to survive for the time being. Still the push coming on through here from Millicent. Time to translocate, time to pop that EMP. Team Ooh also taking a face full of the Shatter there, but the grab that surge from Small Marie. Even going to add things over. It's still not enough though here for Team Ooh. Even though they use 3 ultimates, it's survival of the fittest, and Volgap is just always hitting the gym there. Jonic though in the meantime popping the rally. They can really see the inspiration. Gonna be in full force here for Team Woo. Coalesces though into play. Dragon Strike right now, piercing on through again. And here comes the Thunder. Here comes Coco with the Tesla Cannon. And the Winston wants to go for a leap on in. Has gotten 2 so far. Free tidings yet again. For he's a jolly good fellow. This Winston truly is. And with the Wrecking Ball going down as well. Punchuk right now gonna get 2. Everything looking really good under the sun. Everything looking under some fun. Just goes to show that with Wrecking Ball and the Winston putting on the pressure, Team Bullgap is looking nigh unstoppable every single time they initiate. Time though running on that. Nano Blade now gonna be into play. Watcher catching out Jonic there. Sadkick also on the board. And this is Bullgap slicing and dicing to the best degree. Small Marie tried to contest one last time. PJ can't even make it to the end. And that is going to be that. Bullgap with 150 on the clock means that they are going to have the only round onto the next sides. 150 on the attack. Find out if it's going to work out in the first place. We are going to be continuing on with our game. Second round of action. Really just goes to show it has been an amazing time. We will find out right here, right now. This is truly going it. Do or die time here for the blue hand side.
Ready
We
for
shall
battle.
see if is it going to be truly it.
I am at peace with it. I suspect you will be forever unsatisfied.
We'll find out. So Bullgap can actually finish the fight here. Here we go again. Hollywood is our station. Alright, now honestly, there's one more thing I'm trying to do. I'm at the log a few things here and there. Wonder why watch some funny right now. Shit routing as per usual. That's just pretty much it. It is what it is.
3, 2, 1. Attackers
The versions have ID problems. That's just pretty much it, guys. HK ping is like 20 ms. That's just how life is, guys. Can't really go wrong. That's how it happens to Overwatch from every single time. And here goes Buntrick right now, speeding on over. Gets the pod driver on. BJ Dato gonna be in the bubble right now. Initiation here from the aggressive dive again from the blue hand side. But Flash is making a big difference on the Pharah. He's looking for a little bit of the angle here up in the air. Tactic in the meantime, trying to play the Tracer there. Now Wilson's gonna be out in front yet again. Funtrick though caught out in the open. The Wrecking Ball in a little bit of a bad spot to begin with. Coco right now leaping on forward one more time. And we'll see if Team Ooh can get the shots on again and again. Shiver though will get the takedown in the first place. Goodbye to McCree. Coco also falling on down again. And Team Ooh piling on the pressure even more so. A minute now remaining here for the red hand side. We'll find out if the defense here can actually hold steadfast and prevent a potential victory there on the blue team. For now though, we'll find out if Buntrick and Coco can do all they can and more with this dive again. PJ though has made a difference, kissing out Sidekick already. That now being Prime Sleep Dart though, big one there from Taco Nacho Cats. And Team Bullgat gonna have an opening here. Shiver has got out Flash. Goodbye to the Pharah there. Coup de grace though with a Valkyrie. And this is a perfect time to look for the resurrection target. Can Coup de grace find it out? Yes, he does at the last moment. Here we go though with a coalescence from BJ Tatso. We shall see if the beam is gonna be strong enough for both sides. PJ though has got another one on the board. McCree has gotten 2 so far. And Team Bullgap will get a little bit of the energy gap here because they have run out of steam and more. Time though ticking on down. 7 seconds left. And Buntrick trying to be sneaky. Touches the payload right now. Drops the mines down. Goes for another touch just for good measure. We shall see if this is gonna be enough. But the flash up on top. Rock Barrage into play. Buntrick will take the brunt of the rocks there. And he will fall in the first place. Zelda, Coco, making sure that this is going to be a fight to remember with the Brown Rage right now in hands, but the odds are completely against the attacking side right now. And Taco Nachikat with a Hail Mary Nana boost there. Big Buy Grenade, will it be enough? Deadeye not being primed, Bubble Shield is there, and goodbye to Coco, and goodbye to a victory. This is a draw here on Hollywood.
Play of the game.
There the game though does go over to Mr. Shiver. That is just gonna be a slice and dice action. Always fun to see Shiver get these chain kills. He gets 4, and I believe he gets a 5th after the turret, but that's all she wrote. It's a draw. 3-3. Both sides finishing up the map. Neither side getting a good second round. The other one didn't even bother to. There you go, guys. That's another game done and dusted, and still got more in tank in the bank. Who is staying on? Who is gonna be hopping on that? We shall find out, because that was our 4th game. See if we'll still have a 5th game in the session. Damn, it's been a pretty fun one, especially that Kings Row game. Magnifique, that's for sure. The funny thing is, the VOD from last time still isn't uploaded. Flash. Okay. Anyone else? Hopping out. Thank you, PJ. Who else? Is anyone else gonna be going out? That's the question. Who's it gonna be? 2 volunteers to sub out. Caps. One, either works. Either works. What a dream. What a fucking, not gonna lie. I'm gonna look at it again. It's still red. Why is this bullshit? It's still red. Can't believe it. Hey, that's just how it is, guys. 40 to 45. That's well though. Like, I'm getting some frame reissue. See if it can help out. The FPS drops, yeah, it's true. I mean, I like having it on higher, but it's just how it is. Reduce. I think that should help. Can we up again? Nice. Just 2 sub outs or captain. Either. Stereo. Ellie alive. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Ellie eating around. Okay, Ellie dead. Stereo alive. Cocombear and see? Oof. Oof, where not no go. Lalabas na si Inorisu. Here we go. Okay, guy against okay. Okay. Problem. First. I didn't see Ellie. Ellie's back. Ellie alive. Okay. Mercy or no last thought, I guess. Mercy alive. Let's see if Mercy's alive. Nice one. So funny, Shiver. Make me laugh so much. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I think she's an animal. Okay. Where's the ball boy? The ball boy then? Where is the ball boy? We're waiting. Like, give me a sec, then I'll just post something real quick. For the grand final. Of Valley. What? Okay. Oh, one then. I need one then. Unfortunate. Right. To the and guys tomorrow page below at 3 p.m. Okay. Hard Lucio incoming. I think that's pretty much the plan. So we can get one last guy. One last guy. Hard Daks Gus. I think it's a choice. And so, you know what? No, he's back. Guess who's back? Back again. You know, Su is back again. It's a good map. Haven't seen some while. See some. No, cool. Why? No. Bakit? Last game na to. If ever. Kung wala talaga. Last game na. Last game na natin to, guys. If ever. Unless we got another one coming. Si Lambda Delta. Pala. Oh, I have a sub. If ever. Ay. Might have a sub lang. Actually not sure if Lambda Delta is joining or not. Let's go with this. Let's see. Tingnan lang natin. We had 12 anyway, and continue on to our next game. Let's mix things up though. Shiver, Nilsson's. Holy shit. Why are there no DPS in queue? What the fuck? I'm looking at it, I'm just like, yo, ata yun. Why you gotta be like this, guys? Who's playing DPS now? I'm so confused. Who's gonna be playing DPS now? Sino willing mag-DPS? Parang ito yung nakukuha ko. Oh. Got a sub. Oh. Just increase Baptiste damage and don't allow him to use right click, then he's a DPS. True. Okay. I guess this works in a way. This is a very confusing draft, not gonna lie. I guess it's fine. No DPS problem. Let's just get into our next game. Watchpoint Gibraltar gonna be next on the list. Go again.
Arriving at
It's gonna be a
Watchpoint
mess and a
Gibraltar.
half, that's for sure. Find out how this is gonna pan out. Get to our next match in
Initiating
yun
match.
ang 1v1. We can set it up after. If you guys need a 1v1 talaga, Uno 1v1, perfect. What a great game. And here we go, guys. Gonna be getting into our next match is Team No DPS versus Team No Problem. Here we go again. Gonna be another battle, gonna be another duel
Ready
into
for
this
battle.
match. Interesting turn of events though. Not much DPS players this time. We'll find out. We'll find out how this is all gonna go, right? It truly is what it is. Here we go at it yet again. Now I realize something quick, guys, that I haven't changed my Twitter handle so there, so I'm gonna have to adjust that actually. But anyway, we're gonna get into this matchup with Funtrick, Coup de Grace, as well, Shiver, Nilsson. What a mess and a half this really is in terms of roles. Got BJ Dotso, and finally Stereo playing the Widowmaker. That's a interesting pick right there, and apparently we're not on the right screen, so sorry about that. Let's get into the game. So it's ball versus ball action. We've got Funtrick and Noriusu, the top two balls truly of the New Wave Invitationals. And goodbye to Will in the film already as Mills gets the catch on. Easy takedown right there, no DPS. Seeing Noah out the open, easy takedown yet again. Baldo coming on through, so Team No DPS using the power of the Orisa to get the grab on every single time. They're looking for a little bit more, they're looking for a little bit of the angle. Here we go right now with the Hulk being thrown on outside. Though will get a little bit of the dash on in. And he's doing a really good job actually taking the mantle of the DPS here. It seems like it is going to be an easy clap and a half, that's for sure for him, as that's how Funtrick coming in from behind instead. Wrecking Ball looking to keep on keeping on with that one Shiver in the meantime on the McCree. And at least he's one of those DPS players truly. Deadeye now available with a mid remaining, with mid actually elapsing here rather from the attacking side. They have gone a long way with that payload. So far so good here for No Problem, but no DPS right now. Gonna have that DPS department filled with Shiver, and he gets a Deadeye with the flank yet again. 3 shots here and there, and Noriusu and Small Mary trying to work together, but the Reinhardt will get run over there, and a Sad Kick is trying to survive. It's still not gonna pan out well for him. No DPS, holding the line steadfast and doing a pretty good job at making it happen. There you go, timer is ticking and ultimates are going to be online soon for many. Mines though, as well as the Coalesce is available here for no DPS, as Funtrick going to be looking to get back in position as well. For now though, it is Noriusu, Small Marie with Sad Kick, Ellie, alongside Coco and Taco Nacho Cat to round things up on red hand side. So here we go again though. A little bit of the pin action there. Small Marie trying to push on forward. Blade in the hands of Sad Kick is ready to go. And we'll see if the Nano Blade will be coming online very, very soon. No problem. Trying to get the angle here. Sad Kick right now gonna be there again. And here we go right now with the Blade in the hands of Sad Kick. He catches out one immediately. Shiver in the meantime with the Deadeye there. And the slice and dice action look to be from Home Shopping Network as they see the Orisa. Get your money back, because this is gonna be one deal that you cannot say no to. No problem right now, looking to stay alive for the time being though, as they are kind of caught in a really weird spot. The attacking side has to deal with Milsons. He's sticking by the crate. He is surviving for the long haul, and this Orisa looking not unstoppable until he eventually falls to the hand of the McCree there. That's the last stand and a half. Here we go right now with Shiver going for the stab against the Genji, but it's just gonna be a shot in the dark, not really connecting, and no problem right now, only needing to deal with the Wrecking Ball left. This should be a good push here for No Problem. No DPS though coming on back. Beautiful, beautiful shield bash there from Coco to get the catch at the last moment. And that should be enough for them to hold the line. Oh, it's Soyman! Hello, Soyman! It's been a while, friendo. And how are you doing? How is everything on board? And of course, you can totally join as per usual. You know where to go, you know where to find me, and I can't wait to see you into the game. Mines though are available. Here we go with Funtrick though, going for the roll on over again, and no DPS right now, going for as many shots as possible. Still no Ellie keeping on the pressure. Mines now gonna get dropped on down one more time. And here we go though with the Deadeye being primed, and Ellie see a target of opportunity. Seems like though it isn't going to be the case. And we will find out right now as Funtrick tries to go for the pile driver there. If it is going to be enough. Funtrick though quite low already. Shiver in the meantime on the board there. And with the Deadeye online and ready to go. This is going to be Team No DPS trying to stick onto the east side. Milsons though will make it happen. Good takedown right there, right then. Climbing up that Deadeye one more time. And goodbye to Small Marie in the first place. So it seems like here for Team No Problem, they're kind of going to see a big problem here as the blue hand side has recouped. They're good to go into the fire fronts, into the front line, in position yet again. Still no pressure being applied. Shiver going to be there again, and Sad Kick right now. Getting a dash on in one more time. Funtrick though on the board. Padre right now looking for the connection, and oh my god, no DPS. Forgetting about the payload, and Noriusu making sure that the only thing that counts in the game has to be, well, the payload itself. And Wrecking Ball infiltrating at last moment, doing all they can to make it happen. Gibraltar going for that coalescence right now. Ellie in the meantime with the Deadeye. And Team No Problem going for as many shots as possible. There we go with a flashbang, and around the world in 80 days we go again and again. Funtrick though looking to get back in position. Here we go now with a pile driver one more time. I'll find out if Team No DPS can make things happen again. Still though, no Arisu in position on the board. Another easy takedown there yet again. Here we go right now with the bull on over to the west side, and Inoa. He wants to go to the flag again. Runs over the McCree there, and Shiver has to stay the hell alive. Team no problem right now, even taking control of the high ground, but Stereo with the EMP absolutely huge. He gets 5 there, Sustain gonna be on point though, and Takonachi Cat hasn't been hacked up, so he goes for the buy grenade instead, but Stereo has made his mark. Goodbye to Coco already, forcing no problem back on that. Good stun into the hack, and that's gonna be the stun silence combo here from the McCree as well as the Sombra. So no DPS doing all they can in terms of utility as well. Lijiang connecting, and Funtrick is really protecting the Sombra there as much as possible. Really good job from Mr. Funtrick, keeping his teammate alive, and now it is gonna be 300 time. Can the Funtrick Wrecking Ball stay alive? And Inorisu gonna be at the cliff as well. 1v1 right now between the two balls, and we shall see if Inorisu can actually get that kill secured. Eventually, Ellie will get that kill. At least Funtrick can be happy the fact that he wasn't taken down by his counterpart. And here comes Sidekick though with the Nano Blade, and Handshiver has made his mark, getting 3 on the board. And a big one there from Milsons, just really capitalizing on the solo nature of that blade. Easy kills again from no DPS. This time, the sandwich working out to the best degree.
Greetings.
So it really is just Team No DPS impressing yet again. And this time, we will find out this will be enough in the first place. They are trying to go back in position though with the Sigma, of course. And high time for shots, after shots, after shot again. There we go though with the minefield set up. No DPS. Then looking to get in position here. There we go right now with the Coalescence in hand. No DPS. Trying to survive yet again. 3 kills already for the defenders. And Ori is trying to make his mark right now with the minefield. But is it going to be enough? That's going to be the real question there. Seems like it isn't going to be the case. Here we go right now with the Wrecking Ball going over to the east side. And still, no DPS. Surviving, winning, getting takedown after takedown after takedown. Really just goes to show that for Team No DPS, that they're actually doing a really good job at basically bringing in the punishment, bringing in the potency, and all they can. Find target after target after target. Bot driver down into the mines. And here we go with Team No DPS just blowing everything up to Kingdom Come. That will be done on Watchpoint Gibraltar. As this is Taco Nacho Cats. Go for as many shots again as possible. Milsons will get on the board there. Goodbye. Diana getting run over. For Noah, it is going to be time right now to try one last time. Shiver though with the power drive, with the flashbang there. Easy hack, easy target, easy life. And this is now no DPS in position to prevent a touch. Can they actually get in the way? There we go with the Deadeye. EMP online. Gets rid of Coco and Sidekick immediately alongside the Deadeye there. And that should be enough. No DPS. Preventing the full capture of the map. Doing all they can and more on the McCree and the Sombra. And a really good effort there. Shiver and Stereo working in tandem yet again.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
Knowing exactly what to do. Getting in position every single time. Absolutely ridiculous stuff right there. From the side of no DPS. Here we go at it again. Continue on. Hindi ko alaga except for Kasmo, you know. Oh no. Stereo. Oh, Stereo and Inorisu, what is this lover's quarrel right now going on between the two of you? Really just goes to show though that here for no DPS that they are pretty potent. Some plays, but here we go against that Ellie on the Genji and the Mei. And Norisu having been caught for quite a while every single time. So here we are at it again. No problem. Gonna be on, or it's not gonna be on top of the platform here. We'll find out if this Mei pick is gonna work out. For them, they're playing that Reinhardt for Small Marie. So I gotta expect that this has to be a car wash defense from them. Down in the cavern, they'll be very effective. We do see the Wrecking Ball though rolling on around again. 100 right now. Getting back in position to try and boot people away as per usual. He's already in the backhand side, and he will get ice walled there by Ellie, but he makes it through to the other angle. Frozen on up, runs out of speed, and has to get the hell out of there. But overall, no casualties as of yet. Can be the blue team right now, getting the push on over again, and no DPS with the first kill on the board. Make that a second actually, as Small Murray gonna get caught out in the open. Build back also on the board, and seems like that ice wall from Ellie hurting rather than helping, you know, Oriusu there. So this is gonna be a little bit of a communication problem that you need to fix up for the time being. Free push right now, and gotta commence there. He's already at 56% on the EMP. Not the quickest, but this is a pretty decent marker so far for Sombra. And if he can keep things up, he should be having that EMP by the 90-second mark. One more hack right now, trying to go for Noriusu. And I gotta say here for Stereo, he's playing the other kind of Sombra. He's hanging on back, really focusing heavily on the Wrecking Ball, and now using him as a battery that allows Shiver to get that final blow, that final kill. High ground right now being taken by Shiver, but he will get caught out in the open there by Sad Kick. No DPS trying to play the corner right now. Here comes Funtrick though, going around and around one more time. Sad Kick though, quite low already. Milson's trying to survive for the time being. And still, this is just no DPS. Moving on as much as possible in terms of their positioning. Not really getting beaten back as of yet, no problem. Finally getting the foothold that they need though. So they are trying to get back in position in the first place. For now, EMP online. We'll see if Stereo can get the shutdown on the board. Here we go with a hack. Goodbye to Noriusu. And Shiver gonna get that kill there, but Sad Kick finally getting two so far. The ice wall disarm from Ellie, absolutely perfect. And no problem this time, having no problemos whatsoever under the cavern. Down where it's drier, down where the ice wall actually works out better. Take it from me, that May. Doing lots of efforts there. Anyway though, the Genji to be on the side. On around again and again and again. We'll find out if this blade can make a difference. As here we go again with the minefield. There we go though with a slice and dice action. Here comes trouble one more time. Never in Sad Kick though. Trading blows one more go. And this is now the Wrecking Ball. More again. Small Marito dropping on down. Here we go now with the pod driver again. So they got to the high ground, but no DPS is taking a lot of damage so far. And with Ellie right now ready with the Blizzard, no problem, is in a really good spot to hold close. Tackle Nachikatsu. Paying attention. Bring Peekaboo here with a Wrecking Ball. Still need to go for the duel though against Funtrick right now, and we will find out if no problem can make things happen. Here we go though with the EMP online, and Stereo gets two, but Ellie hiding at the right moment, gets the Blizzard on yet again. Freeze right now onto the cold feet of Mr. Milsons. Goodbye to the Sigma there. Shiver though coming in with the flank, and cashes out Coco at the last moment. So it's a goodbye to the defender so far, and that is Small Marie getting caught out in the open. Inorius trying to do something. Brawl right now between Ellie as well as Stereo, and one freeze can make the difference, but Stereo comes up short. Oh my god, that was so difficult there for Mr. Ellie, but he was just unable to finish things up. And now no DPS at the penultimate moment of that fight, actually getting the first point, making this a long haul coming into Watchpoint Gibraltar. So we are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like we're no DPS there, trying to get the trapping on and again and again. And Shiver has gotten that first kill. Sakiko also on the board. And we'll see if Team No Problem can actually find a little bit more out of this. Seems like they had a really good defense with the mace so far, but now with more open ground, you gotta be a little more creative if you want to play the same way in the first place. Deflect though now gonna be in order. Dragon Blade is available, and the Mind's coming on through again from Funtrick, trying to make an opening, trying to really just snowball from this point on. And no DPS, putting on the pressure even more. 3 kills on the board already. Ellie gonna be like, get the hell out of there. And as Funtrick tries to roll on in one more time, it's just gonna be no DPS, making a really big opening towards him in the first place. Goodbye to the defenders, hello to the attack. But here comes Ellie right now with the Blizzard. Sad Kick using his opening to go for the Nano Blade instead, and goodbye to Funtrick as well. Coup de grace there. 3 kills on the board so far. Milson's trying to clutch things out with the Flux. The question is, can he actually get the kill? No, he floats on top of the mine and drops down just to die. Team No Problem at the last moment, doing all they can and more. And it really just goes to show here that for Noah Risu wants to find a little bit of the angle here so far. Essence though is the wrecking ball, trying to get back in position. Contracto moving on over to the other side, and no DPS right now. Just on around again and again. Risu though hacked up already. We'll find out if the Reinhardt can stay alive. Here comes the EMP though, online yet again. No DPS. Doing all they can for goodbye to the Moira there. Seems like for Stereo, he gets the utility at the last moments. And that is now a capture again. The team no DPS. Impressively done to say the least. Here we go again for another time, another moment. Another way to go. For some reason, on here, is my Valorant open? So. Anyway, go at it again. High ground right now, being taken. Drop on down here from Stereo. We will find out if this is gonna be enough. No DPS, no keeping on with the pressure. Shiver has gotten through so far. There we go, potential hack again. Ellie trying to get the hell way out of there. Taco Nacho Cats even giving the intel at the last moment. Pretty funny stuff to say the least. But it really just goes to show that this is just time right now for no DPS to stay into this fight. Stereo over to the high ground. Milsons has gotten two so far on the Sigma, and he's going for a lift on up again. Sad kick up in the air. He's trying to go for the backflip, but he will get caught out in the open. And this has just been a red carpet treatment. No DPS. Finally in position to take the win here, and they will do so 3-2.
Victory.
A pretty good game on Watchpoint Gibraltar. Gotta commend our players, but that is just no DPS. Doing it all. Getting the victory.
Play of the game. Triple kill.
Nikki McCree yet again.
Epic.
Someone needs to show how
And
it's done.
goodbye. Everything that's going on there. Kudos, really, to the blue hand side for winning that one out. That is just gonna be another victory under our belt. So there, guys, that was game number 5, and we will see if we can continue on with our pugs. How long can we go? That's gonna be the question here. Go at it again. We got AQ, Rishi, Hook. Does double there. One more power. Yeah, we can continue on. Yeah, who to go and go. Thank you, Small. Oh, next mode. I think we can play. I can map. Two. Who else? Who else? Easy mode, Coco. Thank you. Fun trick. There you go. -4 plus 4. Right. Now this is last game. Hershey! Last game na. Tama na. Easy. Tingnan natin. Yay! Okay. No worries. No worries. I'm just checking. No worries. Just checking. Maraming support, ah. Maraming support natin, mga boss, ah. That's... Wait! What? Okay. Eddie all support. Putang ina. Support Master Race. Oh, Noah's back. Where's Noah back? God. Rip Noah. Yeah, it's the Cucumber, Shiv, and let's get Sad Kick and Ellie on support. Shiver support. Nerf Shiver. Let's do. Let's do. Paano ba? Okay. May sumpa ako. Huwag ka ganyan, boss. Huwag ka ganyan. Get Coco and Ellie to get basket, right? Did. And let's see. I think this should be good. The support sold. Tama yan. I think it should be next. Stereo. I do want to put stereo in together. We'll see. We'll see how this is gonna. This should be a good one. Here we go again. And support main and defense. Support 70. There you go. Okay, tara guys. Last game. Let's go, guys, into our last one for the night. Will be Eichenwalde to round things off. Can't really go wrong with that, that's for sure. It's a pretty good last map. And we have had a pretty interesting day today, that's for sure. Team by the way. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Initiating match.
Here we go again. And mga te. Di ka talaga get spot ko kayo. Digo gets na but Smurfs gamit today. Today. Let Sad Kick support. Let Sad Kick support. If he wants to.
Ready for battle.
Joke's on you. Joke's on you, bud. Never mind. Unfortunate. Not even getting to play this role.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Unless someone's willing to swap over, that kind of thing. We'll find out what the case is gonna be here for our defenders. And there's still DPS, there's still tanks, so anything can happen. Wilson's gonna go over to the Road Dog this time. No problem whatsoever. Sad Kick onto the Torbjorn instead. Gotta say, Mr. Sad Kick is making it look pretty easy, and no, he's doing a really good job flexing over for the community, so gotta commend him and appreciate what he's doing so far. Mercy Coco and Sad Kick to round things off. Time on the attack though. Turbo on the attack, and it's gonna be Lambda Delta coming on back. It's been a while since we've seen Lambda Delta, so welcome back to him. Stereo Shiver with Daza 04 back on the DPS. So Mr. Kuz is playing this one to his finest. Seems like Doom is going to be backing on that. Support mains trying to survive so far. Let's actually change those names real quick. Support mains on the blue hand side as Daza bringing in the punishment of the Doomfist, and Sidekick will get a kill in response. Versus Team Support 76. And we are staying on Sidekick right now because he's doing a lot of mobility. Mercy though out in the front lines yet again, trying to survive as much as possible. BJ Data 21 as well as Ellie to round things over for the red hand side. And it is Support 76 on the attack here versus side of Support's mains on the blue team. And we are at it with the coalescence right now from Coco. The Moira Beam keeping up the pressure, keeping up the healing as well as the damage. But the Grab Dragon quickly gotten by Ellie and Shiver. And Season 10 flashbacks yet again. Support 76 opening it up with a big combo right there. And they are just gonna be allowing themselves to get an easy push onto the point. This is now gonna get caught out by Ellie as well as porcupined by Shiver there. And what a combo to open things up. Grab Dragon is the way to go. And they have 5 minutes on the clock. This is gonna be Support 76 having a big time back moving into Eichenwalde itself. But here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. We will continue on with our match. And this is now gonna be Shiver. Survival can make this Hanzo work in the first place. Mercy though in the meantime backing on out again. Shatter is available. Punch though coming on through from Adaza. And Support Mates has a big stun after the whole hog. What a combo from the two tanks. Enough is enough The Uber Service Squadron doing all they can and more. And as Milsons gets the hook again, support mates right now surviving for the time being. And Shiver is cleaning up house to begin with by Orb though being thrown out one more time. Dragon Strike is available there. And Mercy trying to get in the face of adversity, but will get porcupined again by Shiv. Oh, that's so painful to see. The Hanzo getting free shot after free shot onto the hull of armor. And there is no surviving whatsoever, that's for sure. Dragon Strike, though, still available. Here comes the Doomfist trying to get the lock on with the punch. And Meteor Strikes abound for both sides. Sadkick right now trying to get the landing on over. Wants to go for the 1v gun against Daza, but that extra timing there for Uda allows him to win that one out. And support 76 is finding a little bit of the opening here again. Coco trying to be as pesky as possible. He's going for the contest there. Mercy in the meantime in the front line one more time. The support mate's already holding by the bridge. That's a free shot there from Lambda Delta. Goes for the pin. Takes Coco for a ride. But here comes the punishment from the stuns. And Mercy will get that kill before getting taken down by VJ Dato. So the fight isn't over yet. Support mains is in position to go for one more contest. And the big one here has to be that EMP. Now I got a question, Cucumber though. He is gonna be already visible and oh, no touch. Oh no. That's heartbreaking here for support mains because that was the perfect chance to go for contest. The Roadhog can touch there alongside while the EMP online. And right now they are gonna be going for the Whole Hog instead. The 1-for-1 trade again. VJ Tatsu whipping out the pistol. Support 76 gonna be looking for a little bit more into the castle proper. Ellie though, may that grab the surge again. Here comes now the Nano Boost onto the Mercy. Reinhardt's and the EMP from Cockenberg just for good measure. Mercy bringing no mercy whatsoever. 2 kills on the board already here for support mates. And Cockenberg even hacking Shiver before he can finish that wall climb. Bye. Perfect hack on point. Mills is also on the board. And support mates, even playing on the outside, it's as if they're still defending the second point. But fighting right now on the outside isn't really the best thing they can do because of that Hanzo right there getting free shot after free shot. Ellie also on the board. Sidekick now gonna go in on down. It's a Dragon Strike trying to penetrate on through again. Hafto on the board again. Superman's support mates right now looking to survive. And they are just basically holding as close as can be. But Mercy is literally at 1 HP. Gonna get healed up there by the Moira at the last moment. And here comes the Daza. He gets hooked up. And a free shot there from Milsons after the stun yet again. Now Sidekick moving over to the Junkrat. I do like this pick because this is a really good part of Eichenwalde for it. But it isn't just gonna be enough. If you're gonna be swapping on over, you gotta make sure that the pressure is being applied at the right moments. And support 76, getting free range. Shiver. This is looking pretty unstoppable so far on the Hanzo. And this is gonna be a last-ditch effort already here from the defenders to try and get the touch again. Last time on the second point, they didn't even bother contesting. This time we got Mercy in position. And we will find out if the Reinhardt can stay alive there. Cockenberg though gonna be dropping on down there and go with a hack onto Lambda Delta. We will find out if this EMP can make a difference to begin with. Still though, time to get back in position. Safety Translocator. And this is Cockenberg going for a 3 hack right there. 2-for-1 trade so far. Milsons right now will have free shots against the Reinhardt in the first place. And he's just looking for a hookup for opportunity to secure this kill. That is going to be the scrap gun piling on the pressure, bringing in the damage. And goodbye to the Reinhardt there. Good defense here from support mates. They coming back in full force. And Cockenberg doing a really good job at making sure that EMP comes online, even though he's playing it very, very safe rather than just risking it all and going in the hearts of the opposition. It really is just all about comfort right there, and if you're Cockenberg, he wants to stay on to the other side, might as well let him. I do want to see him though get some bigger EMPs into the next one, and he's now going for the flank instead. Will get caught out by the Genji there. As how damage being done, Translocator not to stay alive, but this is disengaged as a 2 DPS and the opening made by the Graviton Surge. Support 76, back in position, back in the momentum, and Mercy is caught in the wrong and the hard place, but Sadkick makes the rip there happen and catches out Stereo. Terrified though, not over yet. Resurrection gonna be in order, and the numbers advantage still in favor of support 76 so far. Lambda Delta on the payload, gets the hammer swing on the Cockenberg. There we go with the takedown one more time, and there is almost no one there. Milsons now with a Whole Hog. Coalesces into play, and Desperation, my name, is team support mates, but apparently it works out for them. The Whole Hog as well, the Coalesces enough damage to keep things up, and they will stay alive. What a ridiculous turn of events, but Shiver is looking for it. He knows this is an opportunity to get a C9 on, but he will get caught out after the Biotic Grasp, and goodbye to the Genji there. A minute now remaining, Blade in the clutches of Shiver. And if he's gonna be going for some honorable combat, it has to be now. Udasa though caught out immediately. When you're playing the Tracer against Junkrat in a very enclosed system, it really feels like it's a hard time. It's a feeding frenzy and a half for those grenades. Still though, pressure being applied. Milson's right now gonna be in the high ground into the forefront again. And here comes a little bit of the push, even more support mates right now. Just doing all they can to really pile in the pressure one more time. Mercy gonna be out in front also. And Taco Nacho Cat just making it happen. Diana finding the difference. And this really just goes to show how impressive this fatal character can truly be. Grab though into the blade. This is gonna be support 76 trying to finish things over. Gombear though with the EMP, forcing Shiver to go way deep in the back line. That is now gonna be the first kill here for support 76. Gombear though gonna be making a mistake. Also Mercy though with Grafton Surge. And the Zarya Rotor composition is all about the damage. And can Mercy survive? That's the big question here. Takonacha Cat trying to make sure that Zarya will survive. But no, that's Milson's in the way. And the Roadhog taking the heals there instead. Overtime now ticking on down. Here comes Lambda Delta back in the forefront. And it's time now for the coalescence from Coco instead. The beam crossing on through one more time. The heals and the damage mixing together to make a really good recipe. But the recipe of success is slipping by for team support mates because they are running out of space. They are running out of members. All they have is Mercy right now on the point again. And Shiver with the second blade. Just finishing things over for support 76.
Hello there.
Score 0-3.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Another one is done. But we are not done yet. As we continue on to the next parts of this map, to the next part of this round. And gotta say, I keep forgetting to change the attack defense there. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But it really is just gonna be lots of potential for the side of team support mains because they held that really, really well. And this is gonna be a good chance for them to make it through the way.
Ready for battle.
There we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Roadhog right now. In
Reinhardt, I must say you're looking quite
Mercy as well
Must
as
agree with you.
keep an eye out, of course, of what is going to be going on here. Time for
Hello there.
side team. What is it?
Stupidity
A team
is
support
not
means to
enough.
bring in the heat and bring in all they can and more.
Good news, everyone.
Time to go for the fight again. Find out now if this is support mains time to truly shine. They have 3 points to take. They have a full time back to work with. And they are going to be going at it. On the defense side, though, we got that Ryan Zarya between Lambda Delta as well as Ellie. They're going to be on the final here with BJ Data on the Mercy. This has been a pretty fun OverRush PH PUGS session, and I'm glad we still do this by the week. Fire grenade though thrown out already. Coco will be taking that in full face value. We'll see if support 76 can survive here because Milson's already gets a flank on Mercy with the pin there and easily takes down Ellie in that instant. Shiver right now though is the target of opportunity. Fire grenade as well as the hack, I believe, and that is goodbye to Doofus already. Support mains having good advantage. Lambda Delta though with the pin, but now he is in no man's land. And the hack again getting the punish over. It really feels like it's a push ball scenario here for support mains. And this Sombra from Gokkenbear playing with the team rather than infiltrating. Going for those hacks of opportunity made by the team itself. And that should be enough for them to get the 3 ticks that they need by the 1 minute mark. A really big push there for support mains, and they are looking to snowball from this point on. Yeah, good start here for support mains. High ground right now for Gombear. We'll see if these hacks can make a difference. Shiver though hopping on the round, gets into the back line there. He is just trying to be as distracting as possible. But sad kick, caught that in the open in the first place. Third shatter available here for Mercy. And team support mains looking to get in position again. Lambda Delta right now. Gonna be out in front one more time. Fire Strike gonna be in position there. And Mercy is just pushing the payload from the back side. So for support 76, they are going to be enabled to just literally put a foothold in the first place. We have the Ryan and Sigma, 2 barriers here for support 76, but Mercy makes it happen, and she just goes for the shatter there. Sadkins decides to use his opportunity to go for the dash on in. Goodbye to VJ Datso, goodbye to Ellie, Stereo, and Udaza. TNC is deciding to take matters in his own hands.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
It's a really big opening here for support mains. They have taken so much map control already of the second point. And they're basically forcing defending side to be sticking by the castle so far. In any case though, Shiver right now trying to climb up on top. That's the Ash looking to get back in position. Dynamite throwing himself up and Shiver. You can't put yourself in the furnace right there compared though with the EMP sidekick right now with the blade in hand. And support mates gives him the dynamic boost after Odaza gets it himself. Genji versus McCree. Tail is all this time truly. And Odaza will eventually get that kill. Really good efforts there from the McCree so far. Milson still taking matters in the whole hands again with the Hool Hog. And goodbye to Odaza there. Takonachi Cat trying to get a little bit of the healing again. He still needs to be careful because Stereo is right in his way. Fire Grenade now forced out. Sleeper doesn't connect. Milson's though with a hook dropping Lambda Delta down. And this now Milson's in a really bad spot. The Fire Grenade really putting in the hurt. Support 76 surviving with Stereo in position. And here we go at it again with the clash because Mercy is out in front. Fire Grenade now connecting onto 2 in behind. And Takonachi Cat getting burnt to a crisp there. Although this is Ellie out in front again. Rico's on the board. Support 76 just bringing on the damage again. It really is just going to be the red hand side being as potent as can be. Seems like this bridge defense working out for them. The first parts of this defense had to be Odaza going for the last stand in the first place. He holds the line, he survives, and Milsons right now is just lurking a little bit to make sure that he can find anyone coming his way. Compared though going for the duel against Shiver as well as the mercy of DJ Datso. And you can see that's a 2v1 that you can't really win on out. Stereo though hooked up, and the Ana will survive so far. Sleep Dart will also say goodbye to him, making some space. This is just really Stereo trying to bring in the punishment there. So not gonna happen. Odaza with the Dead Eye though. Okay. Stepping on Milsons, gives him a teabag, and that's pretty much it. So that's that's one ultimate used up by support 76 for no real reason whatsoever. This is gonna be a shadow though available here for Mercy. And the Beyond card right now with thrown out again. Still though for team support mains, they're looking to survive. Gomber has gotten the kill for the backside. And now it's time for the Flux instead. Now very vicious here from Gomber. Drops out the EMP and he does get 2 from the low ground. That's a pretty action real-less kind of move, but it just doesn't really matter in the long run. Sidekick though has gotten another snipe there onto Stereo, moving over to the Widowmaker, and Ellie just literally running into that one. The face full of noggin, getting clocked there. Support may still having back on that as using Gnosis right now, pushing this melee to the best degree. Hool Hog though onto the corpse of the McCree, and I love how Milsons and Duda just trading ultimates there. It really just goes to show there is no time like the present to use those ults to the finest. And Shiver with the backstab right now, getting free shots against Mercy. This is the Ash holding a line, gets the punch at the last moment. And that is 1:27 right now on the clock of support mates. They are running out of time. They are running out of room to work with, and they be very, very decisive in this one. They are going to have the shatter. Bear will take a sweet time getting that EMP though. Again, caught up by Lambda Delta like that does not help whatsoever. Deldo here for the side of support 76. We are going to have Mercy ready to go with the Satyr. Shiver though is on the high ground right now. We'll find out. This is going to be enough for our support mains. They move over to the left side. They go for that fire strike there. And here we go with a slam attack. Dawson though has gotten the kill there. Here comes the Nana boost right now online for Mercy. And Shiver has gotten on the board again. Takonachi Cats on the high ground so far. And team support mains gonna be looking to survive in this instance. They have one clash to work with. They have one last chance. And it really is gonna be do or die time here for support mains. Looking at their history though, they have that Uber server flavor. They also have Sidekick who has been doing such a good job of the flex. And the kill on the Shiver is gonna be the most helpful thing that they can do right now, because that's gonna be one dedicated DPS main gone from this game. Flux to online already. Ellie making the lift happen. And goodbye to Genji. It seems like it is gonna be a short but sweet hurrah. And can anyone touch here from team support mains? It's a little too far off. BJ Tato celebrating with the Valkyrie there, and that is gonna be the end of this game. Support 76 will win it out 3-1. Pretty good game, all things considered. Gotta commend the efforts of the defense there from support mains at the last half, at the last parts of that third point. But it's still support 76 holding them by the bridge instead. Are we calling it? Okay. GG, thank you guys. Wednesday again. That is going to be it for our session tonight. It has been absolutely great as per usual. Next week ulit. Next week ulit, like the usual. And here we go. Here we go, guys. What a great session there. And you know, we made it Wednesday na lang, but it still has all the people to make it a fun time, a fun place. We are gonna be calling it night. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be that. And we'll say adieu for tonight. We had 6 amazing games, especially that Kings Row 1. Oh my god. Ano to? Why are we still on? What's still happening? 1v1 na ba? Seryoso. Shiver versus Ino 1v1? Is this it? 1v1 Uno. Yes. Okay. Well, okay. Everyone's just waiting to see what's happening in this. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on right now? FFA. XD. Be done, friendo. Thank you for Thank you for tonight, guys. And yeah, I guess it's not happening. Sige, you can call it here. So yeah, back to the ending screen. Thank you guys for tuning on in. Thank you guys for coming. And gotta say, we had an amazing game on Kings Row. 6-7. What is that ridiculous scoreline? But 3-0 there in Busan. 6-7 on Kings Row. 0-3 on Lijiang Tower. 3-3 draw on Hollywood. Gotta commend that one too. 3-2 on Watchpoint Gibraltar. And a 1-3 on Eichenwalde. So it was a pretty solid session to say the least. And I gotta say, it has been absolutely fun. What? Tapos na, walk! Wala na tao! Wala na tao. But I think sila Shiver are gonna still play some Overwatch. So go ahead. You can ask them. Yeah, you know, sila Inori. So after they get their 1v1 rock, paper, scissors, 1v1 Uno, kung ano man po tayo na gusto nila laruin, yun lalagay yan. But we are calling it a night here. Thank you guys for tuning on in. Thank you guys for coming. And I got a stream. I'm gonna be streaming on Facebook tomorrow, so good luck to me on that. Blech. A little bit of a favor for the Valorant PH crew, and we'll see. You know, we'll see how that's gonna go. So Valorant tomorrow, yuck, Patsui. Oh, I'm gonna be casting a grand finals in the afternoon, and then I'm gonna be hosting pugs on Facebook for Valorant in the night. So Patsui, but it's just a little bit of a stress test and a little bit of a market test actually for us in Valorant PH. So I said once I'll do it, and we'll see where that will go. But thank you guys for tuning on in. Thank you guys for coming. Guys, in the next one, fun is great. I'm Daks, and I really appreciate everyone who always hops over again for the Overwatch pugs. Making them happen is always a great thing. I'll see you guys next week for another session. Bye.